NHRA.
Or what? Who's Erica? Inders.
She does pro mod, doesn't she?
Oh yeah.
I think. I did see something. I did see a video. Two people got DQ'd off the line because neither person would roll into the beams.
Oh boy, that staging duel.
I guess. They didn't wait. They said they were gonna fucking they DQ'd them both. Sounds kind of gay in my opinion, but
He's in pro stock.
I don't know. I think that shit's cool.
Shit, I
mean,
guess you early.
I mean, I think that shit just adds to the atmosphere and drama. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what would you do? What if you had two cars that were on the line and neither one of them like got on the brake at all?
Get the car close and they hit the light.
Just hit the lights. You fuck them.
Well, they're pre-staged. They're not staged.
Yep.
Well, it is. Yeah, it is Pride Month. That's what.
Oh boy. Shit, illegal wheels using liners instead of exterior bead locks. The rules didn't specify interior exterior bead locks, and both wheels met the SCFI spec.
Huh.
Sounds stupid. Sounds about as dumb as NHRA shit.
Yep.
Sorry, not sorry.
Bracket racers,
Right.
index racers.
I don't know, or they're coming to my event.
Is the SRC going?
Yeah, I think we talked about. I think we were discussing it. I think we're possibly going to just do my event. Just gives them more classes and stuff to run. Plus, it's my event. But we'll see. Two of you would bang the light on them. Yeah. Yep. But yeah, I mean really that was all that happened this weekend. Did I split the pot at War in the Woods? I did not. Not this time.
Oh boy.
It's the fall one that he splits the pot. The fall one, not the spring. Fall.
Was it the fall one that I did that on? I thought it was spring.
I thought it was the fall one.
I thought it was spring.
It was spring because the fall one's the one that went all, or was that the spring one that went all night?
The spring one went all night.
That's right.
Yep.
It was the real War in the Woods.
Yeah.
Yep. No. The cowboy hat and the chain didn't do anything for me, unfortunately. And somehow I still got roped into paying for two females steak dinners on Thursday night.
Listen, hold on a second. You did offer it.
I did, but because they weren't going to come. Well, yeah.
Cheap, which is surprising. My
So
bill was.
they knew they had sucker underneath that motherfucker.
They already knew what was going to happen.
Chris went home with fucking rotten fucking dry crotch.
Dry fingers.
Dry fingers.
Yep. Let's see. That's a good.
Well, where's your race at, Chris?
That's my it's my pretty much my first of it. It's local to me. It's probably like 15 minutes from my house.
How far are you from where that other race is happening?
Bowling Green.
Is it Bowling Green?
I would say probably.
Is that a prepped event?
Well, if you want to call it no prep.
That's kind of like being a no prep at XRP here. It's like
Yes.
you can call
Yes.
it no prep, but it ain't really no prep.
It's that MPK no prep.
Yeah,
You
It's
know
just
what I'm
like-
talking about.
at our track we're not prep.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I would say it's probably at least a good 10, 11 hours. I would say for me.
I think it's 3.5 from my house.
Yeah.
Bowling Green.
Just look at it like, really? You're gonna?
There ain't shit out there. But hey, man, straight from the 60 to 330, man. There ain't nothing to the 60. What the fuck are you talking about? And then they go look, they're like, man, you ain't fucking lying.
What is
Make
this?
that burnout count.
Happy is getting ready to jump on, boys and girls. He
Strap
just-
in.
He's
What
Because
you
he
got
might
on?
be hiring a motherfucker.
What do you got on then? Oh wait, baby, I can get him to. He ain't got a hair on his ass. Take 2 more of them pills.
You might be right.
What's up, guys? You guys take wagers on what he says on his first sentence.
He'd probably try to make him laugh, and he'll probably hurt.
Sarah sent me a Snapchat of them pulling his like sling off.
Oh, all the
Boy.
incisions.
I didn't see the incisions, but I mean it was a serious deal. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, he sent us all the incision pictures in the group chat.
Ooh.
They were like, ugh,
No, thank you.
I didn't want to fucking see that.
And I've had bigger fucking surgery on my fucking balls than that. Fuck up. They had to reduce some of my fucking the elephantitis of the fucking Webbles. I don't know, but man, story on Jess Racing. Story on Jess Racing career. What do you mean?
You like want to know like what everything he's ever done?
I used to be a professional hill climber.
Yep.
You didn't know Jeff was crazy before.
Yeah, if you didn't know Jeff was crazy before, you fucking last weekend, the weekend before last.
Yeah, he used to be like a motorcycle hill climber, which is crazy enough to begin with.
Yeah.
And I was thinking where I was at Friday night, we should have had the downhill climb with the hump right there in the middle,
Slip and slide.
little slip and slide action going.
Oh, dude, 100%.
We just have to have a.
Barrett moved his trailer.
No, we could move. We could have in between Barrett. We could have a
You
basement Ken move his shit so we could fucking really get after it.
fucking Dean's nuts. Yeah, that'd go down to the water, but it was fitted.
Donkey, I think Corey is actually going to be streaming my race. Believe it or not. Yeah, he'll be up here streaming. All that rain at Warren Woods and not one mud wrestling match. You ain't lying.
Unbelievable.
We were trying to keep people out of the mud.
That would have been perfect. That would have been the absolute perfect time for it.
War in the Woods meets Woodstock.
I kept trying to get people to do mud wrestling right behind the porta johns, but nobody wanted to take me up on that shit. Boy, I heard that. Yeah, that handicap went down below. Boy, woo.
Was it bad?
Part of their fall.
Boy, I heard it was bad. I heard like really bad.
Jesus. He talked about being in Europe racing.
Yeah, that was the when he was doing all the hill climb stuff.
Hill climb stuff he used to do. I mean, worldwide. He did worldwide.
Yep.
Climb mountain gold.
Yeah, that man's been everywhere.
Yeah, Paul, we just got done with one. You gonna make me poke another one? Where's poker at? Oh, did he go back to bed? Okay.
Oh, we just like teasing him because he's very frequent when he comes out of the basement.
Yeah, I think Ken talked fucking Corey into being a bitch on Thursday night about doing the show and shit. So they fucking left together and they had to go pick up the hotel.
Listen, I probably have a lot to do with that. I will take 100% responsibility.
Unbelievable.
Well, I know, if
You hear that, fan?
y'all hear that, fans,
Yeah.
the reason why it wasn't Limpy being high, they can try to say that. Limpy was like, all right, I'll just give my laptop out and I ain't scared. And then they're like, where'd everybody go? It's like, fuck it. We'll smoke some more weed. So we did.
I was hungry.
Oh, there was food there.
Dude, there was all kinds of food there.
Yeah.
That was not much food.
I know, Ed. I mean, even fucking Chuck showed up on time. I mean,
We took bets.
yeah, and fucking Patrick won. I still owe you $20 for that motherfucker too. Fucking Patrick won the fucking bet on the time Chuck would get there. I think they are fucking. I think they're in cahoots. But I think he told Chuck, "Hey man, you get with my time, I'll give you $10." So Chuck brought 200 pre-rolls. He only thought he had 100. We told him we smoked 100. He needed to bring 100 more, so he brought 100 more. And then when he got there, he had was it like 60 something?
And he had
No, you ended up getting what, like 60 or 70 of them? Because I only took 8 of them out. Yeah. I won in on the bet on Chuck in September. Ed said.
What bet's that?
It's usually if we just get what time Chuck will get there.
yeah. Well,
What day and what time?
it's like a graph.
Yeah, it's a graph. It depends on when Chuck leaves and what Chuck is bringing with him
What he's driving.
and what he's driving determines.
It's very.
Because there's been time Chuck didn't even show up till fucking Saturday.
I mean, that's like the Kentucky Derby of when he's going to show. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm always giving Chuck shit about he needs to fucking leave he should have left like Wednesday of last week.
Yep.
But yeah, we just throw a 20 in there and we what times and but we get a lot of people in there. You're only going to get like a 1 hour window.
yeah. The window was pretty big. There's only
Yeah, we had a 4 hour window is what we were allowing.
That's still pretty dicey considering Chuck's history.
That's facts.
That's in the spring one.
That basement dweller. Yep, that's everything right, Dalton, right there. Who knows?
Oh, that's funny.
And once you got them, shit. Take me here, take me there.
Fucking Chuck, I shit you not, dude. He had a gallon of meth or a 55-gallon drug of meth. So they
Like
unloaded it. They unloaded the trailer. So when he gets there Sunday morning, everything's loading. He's loading the trailer up and blah, blah, blah. He's throwing shit around. And I'm like, God dang, fucking Chuck, quit throwing shit around. I mean, he's throwing shit.
Yeah, he was like mad that he had to pack up his own shit.
Yeah, that his help didn't do it. So anyway, he gets everything loaded up. So I go over there and fill my generator back up. And I go over and pee right beside my trailer, right beside the 55-gallon drum of meth. And I'm like, oh, shit. I walk around there and I was like, hey, Chuck. He's like, what?
He was done.
He was fucking sitting there. He was wore out. He was gassed out. I was like, "Hey, dude, you still got this meth over here that you're gonna?" He's like, the fucking the look at the feet on somebody's face.
Fucker.
It looked like he just got shit, fell back in it, and got up and fell right back in it again. Which
Oh,
basically is what he did because he reloaded that trailer 3 times. So basically, yeah.
that fucking shit sucks.
Dude, I even asked him like 4 times, you got all your shit? Got it ready to go? Because like when the trailer was empty, we could have just rolled that trailer over, tipped it up, tipped that barrel, and just kind of scooted that barrel and laid the front of that trailer down. No, we had to do it when it was loaded on the back of the truck with a bunch of shit in there, and it took all 3 of us to take that barrel, flip it upside down, and then slide it in there sideways, and then stand it back up inside the trailer, and then hope the truck made it back without being a bomb.
Dude, he
Yanked it out of there.
he fucking left. I swear to God, he was on the bottle. I shit you not. I was like, God dang, Chuck, you got a drum of fucking meth in your belly, and that little trailer. He said that he was gonna sleep in that motherfucker. I was like, you ain't gonna fucking believe. I want to see that.
Dude, he didn't.
He was gonna sleep with the meth.
No, he was. Hey, I don't know. He might have. He is from Colorado, so, but I don't know.
He's not from Pueblo, don't worry, dude.
Oh, he's not from Pueblo. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
I was gonna say good luck.
But no, he said he slept in that motherfucker. I was like, God dang, that thing's like a 6'5".
Yeah, it's a 4x6.
4 by
But it has
6.
Vinos on it, so it's like another foot. He's like, yeah, I can fit all the way in there. We're like,
Fuck, dude.
but he said he was his little cot, like he did.
Did it
the
have a
last
side
time.
door on it too?
Yeah,
Oh, it does.
yeah.
I was like, what the fuck's he gonna do? Leave the back door down?
2 spares.
He's gonna leave the back door open like Chris does all the time?
Hey now.
Oh.
Hey now.
What's
up?
What's up? Movie. Did you see? Oh shit! Did you see my poor dog here last night? He had we had a bird session out here. Silver Dragon came over, and he come out when he likes paper and Kleenexes and shit, and he had like some a paper towel,
Tissue or
or a tissue or something like that. And I mean, he's an old man. He's deaf, can't hardly see anymore. But when he gets something, he's got his eyes on it, motherfucker, and you gotta like distract him, like hey, like that. And Patrick had his eyes going one way, and he had the deal down there, and I'm looking at Patrick because we were pretty fucking high at the time. He's giving him and I'm looking at Patrick, and Patrick got an open hand, but his vape's in it, and I'm like, how are you gonna grab that motherfucking? How you gonna grab that paper with? He's like, get it, Chris. Get it. I was like, oh shit, I'm supposed to do it. So I grab it real fast and grab it like that. He turns around and looks, and our other dog's over here, and he's all like, who took it? And he comes around and he turns around and he looks at all 3 of them. And he's like, which one of y'all fucking did it? Which one of y'all got my paper?
He was hunting for it, probably.
Oh yeah, he's still fucking a little pissed off about it today. He's giving me a little attitude this morning.
Oh, that's funny.
He said, hey,
Oh man.
burn on. Are we going confused? Well, they fucking had no light on it fucking today.
So damn breed. Not much going on tonight. Well, yeah.
That's you. I'll let you do it. Yeah, okay, good enough.
Everybody in the chat's rolling one right now for you. Puff, puff, pass.
Fucking bastard.
We are going. It's Bolo Runts is what this is. Here, you need your grinder here.
Hmm.
All right. Dab City. Hey, Ed, I've been doing the
Oil.
the really sleepy oil. The first night I was like, he said, you just gotta get like a pinhead of that shit. So I'm like, I'm fucking blind, people. I mean, these are my real glasses. These ain't fucking readers. These are my fucking real glasses. And I didn't have them on last night, and I'm fucking what's up from Pakistan? Who's that? I'm from Pakistan. See, I fucking need some weed already. I'm fucking
Pakistan.
Oh,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm like looking at this motherfucker trying to get this syringe out, and I fucking cross-eyed like a motherfucker looking at this motherfucker. I'm like, I don't know fucking. He done told me he almost overdosed on the shit before, or got really fucking high. It took him like 3 days to fucking come down. So I'm like looking at the shit, and I'm like cross-eyed. I'm like, oh, I got it. So I grabbed the tip of it, and got it on my fingers and shit, and it lasted for about 3 hours, and then was it last night? Last night I did.
Well, we did it. Like we took a nap yesterday.
We took a nap with it, and then we took a bigger. I took a bigger dose that night, and I think I slept. It seemed like it took me longer to fall asleep. Uh, but I think I slept longer for some reason. But I was higher. I was pretty high.
Well, I mean, as long as you slept longer.
Yeah, I mean, I think I got about 4 or 5 hours sleep. Great.
Well, there you go.
But we're gonna do it. We'll have a little cocktail before we leave again. Have a good day. Oh yeah.
What is that?
Bees and bees. We need some of them cinnamon
Bees and
ones.
bees.
Yeah, give me some of them cinnamon.
These things are better than These things are better than Skittles. I'm lying. I'm dying.
And and we know you like Skittles.
These are only 2.5 milligrams per. I mean, it ain't much, but there's some like Dragon. He had what, 2 of these?
Yeah.
He had 2 of these one night. We had a burn session come over here. Dude, he was soup sandwich by the time he was leaving. Yeah.
Better.
Jesus
Get the
Christ.
needle on a record. Using a dryer.
The question is, people, Alex and all you Ohioans, Chris, when I fly in, I'm going to need some somebody holding. So I'm going to need some product. I know a whole lot, but I can't bring it on a plane with me.
Oh, we can make that happen.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
I think we can make something happen.
Yep.
I don't know if there's that town where they shit on my hood if they sell shit.
They probably don't.
Good old
Good old fucking shit horn.
Dookie roof in.
Dookie roof in,
Doctor, I do actually. Yeah, I have a gaming PC.
Oh, look who showed up. Must have heard me grinding.
He heard the word poker, and he was all like, "Oh, big fucker, he's gonna roll up again."
Poker man.
I like the comments over here on the side. I said I turned
I
that
I
off.
was wondering,
I ain't reading
can
that.
y'all see that, y'all? Well,
I can, but it's too small.
Yeah, the chat can actually see that, believe it or not.
that's
So-
all the chats, right? That's not just.
That is all the chats.
Okay, I didn't know if I didn't know if YouTube could see Facebook and Facebook could see YouTube, or
Yeah, I'm
whatever.
pretty sure you can.
I can.
I didn't.
just
I
don't
know
have
I
my
can, but
contact
I didn't know if they were able to
Yeah.
different platforms to see different stuff.
Yeah, Doctor, this is my that's my setup there. You can see it up there. See my PC back there?
Gosh, you're so rich.
No. No. No.
No, I'm not, John. No, I'm not.
Lippy's from Texas.
Is that thing going off and on, or is it just me?
Yeah.
I'm sure it is. Almost. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's blinking. Like trying to kill a bug. It's all sorting out.
The bug's winning.
Scroll down.
Shit
All right, dude. I just fucking almost getting kids for the birds. I'm on for the full shock.
Yeah, I need to update mine so I can get some
Hey,
better.
Chris, I thought about you the other day. I seen this video. It was a guy. I don't know. He was hauling a long load bridge extended deals, and he was trying to turn on this bridge, and he, god dang.
Fuck up.
There's in a real life situation, you'd have to have one of them deals that has the trailer has a driving where you can drive it.
Like
Rear steer. But god dang, this dude took the whole fucking bridge down, fucking truck and trailer went down the river and everything, and I was like, holy.
Oosh. That's a problem.
And I was like, yep, that's what you get right there for thinking you could drive.
Right. I'll be at the Speed Promotions deal at National Trail this weekend. We have Cincy Street Nights this weekend on Friday, which Happy would normally be there, but he won't be, obviously, with his surgery. And I think Lippy's staying home this weekend. Ain't really a whole lot going on this weekend.
I'll be at the track probably more than likely.
Yeah.
We gotta get ready for stuff to get going out there.
No. Yeah, I don't know. I thought Happy was coming on. Oh, speaking of the devil.
Got here. Oh,
Oh, look at this guy.
Yeah.
Got his guns out. Look at him.
Damn. Yeah, I'm chilling on the couch. I can't even make it out there in my damn computer chair. It's too rough, man. I tried, but
that's right. Hey, I'm on my phone in the backyard. smoking weed.
yeah,
Yeah.
I propped up some pillows and set the laptop up here on my lap. Here, I don't know if y'all can see them very well, but there's.
All right. I got so many questions right now, but I one that I need answered.
I can try.
Did she file that fingernail down? Or is it
She's gonna have to clip it. It just got hung up on the outer edge of the rim,
oh,
if you know what I mean.
Mm.
did it blow out anything? Or did it
I finally blew out something.
Did it laser it off, or did it, I mean, a hangnail would fucking bring me down,
It just grazed it. So she kind of missed, the dragon per se, but did touch the outer edge of the rim, and it got hung up on the hole. And I was like, "Hey, babe, like, come on."
And I've also said, that every guy has that one spot down there that that
Oh yeah,
nobody knows about. And when the girl hits it, well, she knows about it. Has she hit that spot yet?
not yet. No,
Oh, all right.
not yet.
That's my two questions. I'm done.
Dude, it's been, man. I know I probably shouldn't even come on here and talk about this, but I haven't shit since Thursday.
Oh yeah,
no.
why? Because you're on pills.
Exactly. And then, my surgery being Friday. So here I am, damn near a week going in, and you talking about, I knew when the cork of the bottle it popped. Well, I finally had to drink. I've been taking laxatives, stool softeners, and the medicine that the hospital sent home with me to make me use the bathroom. Nothing's worked. So
Dude,
she went and got
You're
me.
gonna get a fucking one of them little fucking. Them,
I almost got one today. We were gonna need to send the
Order
snake
with-
after it.
The rotor rooters on that
Okay.
thing.
Drop the that A-bomb.
Tiffany last night went and got me a bottle of that. What is it, babe? Magnesium citrate.
Oh. You
And once I drunk it today,
know.
the
Did
bottle pressure was 1200.
The river flowing after that.
Yes.
How long did you sit on the shitter? Is the real question.
Well, the first time was about an hour, and I've
The
been
first
3
time.
times since. And actually, that's what I was doing when I said, "Hey, I'm gonna hop on there in a minute." I was like, "Oh," and it had hit me, and trying to put my sling on because I can't move. Like the way I've got my arm right now, it's just I can't move my arm, so I've got to put my whole sling and contraption on. But I'm telling you, dude, when it hit me a minute ago again, I was like,
Kicking.
Into that, you left on the idle on the 600 side.
dude, it is rough, man. But I'm glad I'm better now. Like pain wise, we're getting it under control with the pain meds. I've been icing it for about 6 hours a day. But using the bathroom, whew, brand new man. I took a shower last night for the first time. I hadn't had a shower yet. So actually getting my first shower, that was nice. So I'm
I bet you Kenji likes that now. They probably smell you a little better.
no shit, man. And what sucks is you can see here, my arm is touching my side. So even after I took a shower and deodorant and everything, dude, within 30 minutes, you're funky again and smelling like a set of goat balls.
Dude, I call that fucking goat for months.
Dude, it sucks, man. I'm like, damn. So I keep reaching over there and kind of like
Just
get
put
some air in there.
cornstarch.
Flour the bacon.
Cornstarch that motherfucker up. It'll keep it dry.
Keep it dry.
Yeah.
For real. It keeps
No
like-
shit.
Yeah. You joke too, bro.
your junk too. So you don't get
Well, and see, I got a problem with that too. Sitting here how I am, you know what I mean? All my stuff's all tangled up and sweaty, and I'm like, come on, babe. Like we got like I've been blowing a fan on it.
Yep.
Fuck. Dude, it's a mess, dude. It's facts.
I'm telling you, wait till she hits that one spot and she's not ready for it. It's like, when you're crawling underneath the fence and then you all the way underneath it and that fucking dog's like, "Arr," right there. That's what happens when she hits that spot.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Which leads me to my questions. What makes a bigger explosion? A 600 shot? Oh, I'm telling you, man, the day was bad. It was bad. I mean, what was it? 4 days in?
I think remember that picture I made in the group chat with you laying on the floor and
That's what it looked like today, man.
dragging the
Ah,
ground.
I feel so much freaking better though.
Purple that. Dumb and
Ah.
dumb.
What are y'all into? What's everybody doing?
Shit, just trying to keep this show alive at this point.
Yeah.
I almost couldn't go live after I had to do some administrative bullshit.
Um,
And it was originally it was just me and Trevor. And then Trevor got off, and then Limpy got on, and then Nax gone. Now it's you. So
I had a
hell
meeting.
yeah.
I had a meeting tonight. We had a
Trevor got
meeting.
mad because I said he had
Hell
no,
yeah.
For what?
Trevor got mad because I said he had no traction.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. You chilling at the house, Nip? Hell yeah, homie.
Now, well, I'm leaving tomorrow because we had a meeting tonight.
Headed back to the track tomorrow.
Yeah, the burnout pads pour. We gotta go out there and we gotta get that shit going.
Oh hell yeah. Cool.
We gotta get shit. Yeah. Plus, it rained out there last weekend.
Yeah.
Sunday, rad bad. I think they bunch of straight line wind, 2 inches of rain and shit.
Oh shit.
So, oh yeah, our portico that we had the wheels locked on apparently got called the lane one.
Oh shit.
And I asked Bambo out there, I said, did you call out to the lanes? He goes, yeah, he had to buy.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. Fucking funny as shit.
Damn it, man.
Oh, shit.
What's that say?
that
Warm
fucking happened again.
prune juice with butter. Ooh, I don't know about that.
It's a bazooka,
I've
man.
never. I don't even. What the fuck does prune juice taste like?
That's fucking like 30 today. I swear to God.
It's pretty rough. I've had prune juice before. I mean, it's
Y'all quit saying that word. I'm starting to have fucking shit right now. Thank you.
mouth started watering.
Talking to that for fucking sure. The fucking jaws of life on it.
Oh shit!
It's like, nope.
I'm telling you
Had
though,
locked
that
in a couple more times. Let me out.
dude, that magnesium citrate shit is no joke. I
Is that
mean,
the same shit that they give you when you give you the
pretty much.
colonoscopy?
Yep.
Oh
same
yeah, that shit ain't no fucking joke right there.
It ain't, dude. I don't care what's in you. It is coming out in a straight stream. You
Dude,
know,
there was a time I was just shitting in the fucking shower.
Yeah.
I couldn't even fucking just shit no more.
Yep.
I was just fucking just let it run down my leg.
Yep.
Just turn the
Wow.
water.
Turn the water on, rinse off. Yep.
Yep.
I told Kenzie the same thing. I was like, I'm telling you, I mean, if that happens during late night hours, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Shower head's coming off, I'll rinse off and we'll be good to go.
Make sure that fucking water ain't too hot now.
No shit. Or too cold.
Woo.
No shit. Oh man. Glass of Epsom salt, half and half, going whether you want to or not. No shit. You drink it?
Yeah.
Glass of Epsom salt.
You drink a glass of Epsom salt, you good as shit.
Hour and a half. You're going whether you want to or not. I be damn.
Back he's an old lug nut.
Drink Epsom salt. That's a chemical.
You can't drink Epsom salt?
No.
My man says you can if it's on the internet.
I'm about to say, you gonna drink some Epsom salt. You definitely gonna be shitting.
You'll do something.
You
You
definitely,
fucking bullfrog.
yeah. You're gonna be full fraud. You'll be coming out both ends. It's definitely gonna clear you out.
No shit. Does anybody know how Jeff's car is after scraping the wall at Warner Woods? It's not bad. He said, I've talked to him a couple times. He got the bullhorn. It got the wheel, obviously.
Break.
The brake, the rotor, the spindle, and then
Because all his shit is drop spindle.
yeah, I think that corner of the steering rack and stuff, like that out there, the bump steering stuff. But it's really just all right there in that corner. He said really he could race this weekend if he wanted to. It's just bolting those parts back on. The rest of it, it's got a big hole in the quarter panel. He said he was going to duct tape it up and just rock on for a little bit, beat it out with a hammer and put some Bondo on it and rock on. He said he may repaint it over the winter. What else is there? Shit, I can't focus on the comments. That stuff will make you shit everywhere, but your soul out of you. I'm telling you, that's citrate shit I drank today. I think's damn near done it. They said, yes, you can. It's an old home remedy, babe.
That just sounds bad.
That's a granddaddy, too much tea to that part fix.
Eat some oatmeal and do some jumping jacks. Man, I'd do anything in the world just to raise my arm, let alone a jumping jack. I'm in bad shape here, bro.
I don't know. But fucking apple juice always works for me.
I done that too, because that's been something that's worked for me as well. So she fixed me a big glass of apple juice. When was that? It didn't do nothing. That was Monday, I think, or Sunday. I don't know even what my days are now.
I remember the first time I was on keto, like a long, long time ago, like several years back, and I didn't shit for like fucking 3 days. I fucking was on a job site one day and I had to fucking shit and I was in the fucking Porta John. And that fucking, so I fucking thought I was giving birth.
Yeah.
God, and I thought I was going to have to grab that motherfucker and pull that motherfucker out. But
Yep.
when it fell, it's on like fucking center block, fucking hit the
I'm
ball.
telling you,
I'm telling you, but it was bad.
that's how I was today, homie. And this is no bullshit. Like, I mean, I know we're on here joking, talking shit, but I've been knocked out a few times, but I've never like blacked out, just passed out from pain or anything.
Uh.
My first couple initial pushes,
Oh yeah,
I
dude.
ain't bullshitting you. I seen fucking stars, man. I was dizzy.
Uh-huh.
And I yelled at Kenzie.
Yeah.
I said, "Hey, I'm scared I'm gonna fall off. If I fall, I'm gonna get way hurt, especially with my arm." Well, she got me a wet wash rag, put on my head and shit, man. And I, honest to God, thought I was gonna pass out, dude. I know what you went through in that Porter John, because I felt
Just
the
imagine being in a
same.
porta john where there ain't no fucking air and it's fucking hot as fuck in Texas.
Oh
I
God.
can
Dude,
imagine.
it boom, and then I was like, oh, I just laid there for a second.
Yep.
Oh, God
I
dang.
mean, I honestly thought it was gonna rip some shit apart.
Oh, I
today.
thought I was looking for some blood. Which I
Yep.
did.
It was to that point, man. Oh, it was rough.
How the fuck did you do your audio, Alex?
Yeah, Alex, you got something going on now. It's picking up.
Mike.
Oh, what it was doing.
Sound like alien.
What else y'all got going on? What's happening in the race world? If I missed anything?
Honestly, not really. Talked about your event this weekend. Where
what?
we were going to be this weekend. A couple of, we were talking about the NHRA, the dual disqualification that happened on the starting line.
Was that a staging duel? And they
Yeah.
timed them both out?
Yep.
I've seen that shit happen, man. What up, Sam?
Yeah, and the 505 is now prep days.
That's out there in out west, right?
Yeah, now was it Roswell or
they did it in Alien City Dragway and Roswell.
Roswell? Yeah.
Oh, it was no prep.
Apparently.
Not a no prep.
Well, no, it's pretty bad.
Roy said he's played a bunch of times.
Yeah.
He had to work his ass off.
Damn.
But I think Ryan won Friday night, and then the guy that he beat Friday night beat him on Saturday night.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
and and the only reason why he lost won Friday night was Danny jumped, and I don't think Danny needed the jump, and he waited on Saturday night, and it was about a car or whatever.
What car is that?
It's like a 60-something Mustang turbo deal.
Really?
Pro Charge now? It's Pro Charge now.
Damn.
Yeah. Remember that car that I told you, their old car. I said it smells like it has refinery meth in it.
Yep.
And that was the same people, same car.
Gotcha.
But now they don't have now I guess they got a different fuel sponsor, but now it don't smell like refinery.
I remember you talking about that. Damn, well, good for him.
That car is fast.
Are they from that area or are they from Western?
They're from the out west, Carlton area.
Hell yeah. Well, good for them, man. You good now, Alex?
Yeah, I don't know what was going on.
Yeah, you're good now.
So,
I,
Alex,
I downloaded the
Alex?
app and switched to the app, so that might have been it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. What's everybody doing this weekend? You going, Chris? Are you going to Columbus?
Yeah. As long as the weather stays away, but the weather don't look that great this
And
weekend.
it don't look that good anywhere else either. Like I've had some guys asking about the street race here in Kentucky because I mean a bunch has messaged today and was like, "Hey, you know anything about the street race?" I said, "Well, it's legal, is it? And then look up Destry." I said, "That's all. That he's got a legal deal going on here in the state." I said, "But weather wise, I think Kenzie said it was Did you say it was earlier today when you looked?
It's like 93.
93% chance of rain on Friday. And the pits is all fields and the parking is fields. You got to
Yeah.
pull out of the field to pull out on the street to race. There's no pavement or concrete or asphalt or nothing.
Yeah.
So they supposed to make the call on that, I guess, tomorrow. Hey, another thing too, do you know tonight, well, you all been outside, Limpy, can you see the moon?
Strawberry moon.
Yep, tonight's a strawberry moon. It's the last time we'll see it till 2046.
Well, I won't live that long.
Oh, that was me. You know, I was like, it may be the last time I get to see this rascal. I walked out the driveway and looked at it. It's pretty cool looking. It's neat.
Where's that? That's it.
This fine cloud.
Oh, I see it. I stand up. I see it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I was like, you know what? This may be the last time for real I get a chance to check it out. Shit, I'm gonna go look at it.
Cover on ours, so
I'm trying to fucking find it.
It's
Oh.
behind my trees, so I figured maybe in the next couple hours I'll actually be able to see it really good. And it's a clear night here. Like you can see all the stars. There's no clouds or nothing. So
It's cloudy now.
we just got a few clouds in front of it that are real thin, that you can't really make it out. Like color on it or something.
Well, no, it's technically called the strawberry moon because it's the full moon that happens at the time of the year where you would harvest your strawberries.
yeah, something like that.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't know.
ever 146.
They already done it in Arkansas.
Yeah.
And that stand's open. It's open. The best damn strawberries you can
Don't
taste.
tell the old lady that. The old lady, when the old lady's allergic to strawberries, but when she comes home, she got a basket of strawberries and a bottle of Benadryl.
Dude, that
Oh, shit.
place is open for like 3
She
days.
loves strawberries.
Like it's like
Damn.
a week and a half tops.
That would suck to be allergic to something that you
Oh,
fucking just love so damn much, man.
but when she was pregnant, she could eat them all the time. She made a lot of people sick because she ate strawberries with everything. Yeah, with that.
I like them. They're not like my probably go-to. I like raspberries. Actually, like I really like raspberries, but I do like strawberries. I like them when they're fresh.
I like strawberry Pop Tarts.
Oh yeah.
About it.
A lot of my bakes are strawberry
I don't
too.
even like strawberry jam. I'm a grape jam guy.
Well, me too. Yeah.
No, grape. The only jelly I like is grape.
We're going out to look now here in Colorado. It is pretty neat looking. It's full. It's kind of like a darker orange, kind of blueberries. I like blueberries too.
I like blueberry muffins, but that's the only way I'll eat them is in a muffin. Oh yeah, we got them cookies. Where'd them cookies go?
Moon is big and bold in South Texas coastline. Damn, you all the way down at the bottom of Texas?
Uh-oh.
Julie Randall, homemade strawberry shortcake, and Jeff's car got the back wheel. Oh, I be damn. He said it didn't even get his bead lock or nothing. He don't know what the hell he's talking about. Now, I'd be down for some homemade strawberry shortcakes. Julie, you know anybody that could cook them?
Meaning her.
Charles make them for you, Julie.
She'll make it. She'll have some White Claw. I was about to say she'll have some White Claw when Charles makes it.
Yeah. She said I'd make them. I don't know.
Really, it's your lie. You told it any way you want to.
Yeah. Charles is so awesome. I don't like strawberries. They will kill my girlfriend. I ask her if she wants strawberry pancakes. She pisses me off.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, with strawberry jam, strawberry milk. Might as well just do it all. I'll be damn, man. My wife's moon is white. I be damn.
Jesus Christ.
I shouldn't even be laughing, man. This shit hurts so bad, dude. That's funny. Oh,
My
fuck.
wife was wide.
I mean,
we're letting the degenerates be rampant tonight.
oh, I love it, man.
Today.
I needed a laugh.
I've already fucking. I've tried to steer us off as soon as I got on this motherfucker. What the fuck y'all talking about?
Swerving. Oh, shit. So y'all gonna run what if y'all do Little Gangsters there at Columbus this weekend, right?
I believe so. I don't actually know the plan. I know. I think
Walter.
I don't think so. We don't have anything to run. I might run 7.0 index. So I'm gonna find another 40, 50 horsepower.
What did it wind up going?
Get tuned.
1150,
What did it go in the eighth?
729.
Is it tuned?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has it got downpipe, bigger turbo, everything?
Can my next upgrade is intercoolers, and that's about $3 to $4 grand.
Holy shit.
I got a couple of buddies got Audis, or do you call them Audis up there?
Audi.
Okay,
Yeah. Audi.
I was making sure. Well, I mean, fucking Canadian calls them Audis.
Say everything weird.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, yeah.
So
Oh, strawberry boots when someone flashes her. I mean, damn. I mean, that's yeah. I guess you could call it that.
Hey, we need to see what the Ohio strawberry moon is at when we have that downhill deal. You heard?
Oh shit! No shit. That's pretty good.
It's like Shepherd the Lost Sheep, come in.
Oh man.
You're looking for crazy cooter coming back at you.
No shit. Oh shit.
Strawberry cooter. You got a copy?
We're looking for pink champagne. Come on.
Big champagne.
God be damn. Shit. Hell, come run 1150. Yeah, slow it down though to run that.
On Friday, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I could probably run 1150 because I went. Where did I go? I went 1150.02.
Every cooter.
That's pretty good. And it's a non trans brake class. You have to foot brake.
Oh, I can do that. That's
So
easy.
your car would actually would be better than, some of the cars that are trans brake cars and they have to foot brake them.
Yeah.
That'd be a pretty good class.
I don't know how much further I can launch because, I didn't my first pass. I think I went like a 12.1 at 115, and
Yep.
I didn't realize that I could launch harder than I did.
You give him some RSO?
And I ended up launching 15 to 2,000 RPM more than I did the first pass.
I'm a pig.
Hell yeah.
The green shit.
Did it make any more boost off the line the higher you launched it?
Oh, it 100% had to have,
Yeah.
because it threw me back. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Hell yeah, man. It'd be neat if you could data log a run in that thing,
Any more
I
weed?
know.
and have data. Like that'd be cool, man.
Yeah, I could if I had the software.
That's cool.
Have some what?
Because you have because everything, all the German stuff runs off VCDS, and you run that because you can code you can code stuff with that same software.
Damn.
You can make shit change.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, cool. Alex, what are you doing? Supposed to be working? Ain't doing shit? Chilling?
I did a bunch of rework today, so we don't really have a time standard for rework. Just as
Gotcha.
long as it gets done. So I got all my stuff done early, and I was just bored, and there was only 2 people on here, so I figured I'd just hop on and chill for a
Shit.
while.
You should from now on, man. For real. Just come on, hang out if you ain't doing nothing. But yeah, that damn, that's good though to have a day like that at work. For real.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's nice coming in knowing that you can pretty much take your time instead of rushing and doing a bunch of shit. We had a fire tonight.
Oh shit. On an
Yeah.
engine or something?
No, so my buddy's doing a bunch of titanium work, and there's probably not a lot of people that have seen someone use like a grinder on titanium.
Oh, I
You
love it.
probably, yeah, it throws some serious sparks.
Yeah, and it's
Well,
white.
on our like downdraft table, you like do your grinding on this table. Well, the tube that runs up this ductwork is plastic. Well, he was truing a piece and then running back in there checking it on the part because we had to do a bunch of trimming,
Yep.
and it started smoldering. Trimmed it again, didn't realize it, ran back in, and he came back out, and he said, the flames on the plastic were like 8 foot tall.
Holy shit.
So when an issue happens at work, you're not to call 911 because we have EMS and fire on property. So we had to call the emergency hotline, and they came down here, and then the fire department came down here. It was like an hour ordeal. It was hilarious.
Damn. So he was probably letting it eat in the grinder.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
pulling it out of the vacuum and just got fucking super
And
hot.
just got, yeah, because these parts we're doing, you have to trim like quite a bit of material off, which is
Yep.
I think is ridiculous. But so he was in there trimming some material off, and it got hot.
Fuck, man. Dude, that
Burnt-
shit's crazy.
Burnt the whole ductwork up and everything.
Fuck. I'd say his night of grinding parts probably come to an end.
Yeah. He was like, I don't even want to touch nothing no more. I mean, this is the same guy that had a heart attack in the booth, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna call the EMS. So he's no, I don't want a big scene or nothing like that. So
Oh my God.
drove himself to the hospital. Same guy. Well, he made more of a scene than his heart attack. I mean, I'm talking there was 4 police officers here. There was 2 fire trucks.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, the whole building had to evacuate. It was hilarious.
What the fuck?
So did the internal fire call external
Yeah,
fire and
so-
have them come in?
So what happens is when you call, I think when you call about like an issue like that, a fire, like we can only do so much because we don't have like a full staff of firefighters. I
Right.
think there's a couple on job sites. So if there's something on fire, they can only do so much. They automatically call dispatch, and then it gets
Right.
dispatched. And we were out front, and there was 2 fire trucks pulled up, and I looked over at my buddy. I said, "Don't make no scene or nothing."
Dude, that's funny. Poor guy. I bet
Yeah.
he's like, motherfucker,
we
man.
get called back in. They're like, all right, everything's taken care of. So we walk back in, and there's like 4 people that are in the fire department on site, and they're standing there in the booth that got caught on fire. He looks at me, he walks over there, and I'm walking back in my area. All I hear is, "Are you the guy that started the fire?" And he was like,
Oh, that's funny, man.
it was funny shit.
Poor guy. I know I guarantee he's like, fuck this place.
He's like, motherfucker, of course.
He's over it. Damn, man. What, when you do rework, is it something just needs to be rewelded?
Yeah, so I don't really know what part or where it sits in the engine, towards the front of the engine,
Right.
where like the thrust comes out. We call them a suit bowl, but it's like these huge bowl pieces that are run on like a auto welder, and auto welder shit always comes back through X-ray. So there was a part with like 10 indications that I got to go back and regas the whole backside and either grind it or weld over top of it. And then we have quite a tight tolerance on
Sure.
how high the weld is on your parent material. I think it's like 10 thou. So
Oh shit.
I did that in like, however long it took me. I don't know who's watching, so I'm not going to say too much.
Sure. Yeah, but that's cool, man.
time-wise. But yeah, so I did that, and that usually takes quite a bit of time just to make
Sure.
sure it doesn't come back. But yeah, I mean, it'll end up coming back probably.
Damn. Well, it sounds like pretty serious shit.
Yeah, I mean, I get everybody says it's pretty wild, but like since I've been doing it for so long,
It's no big
it
deal to
doesn't.
you.
No, but I mean, I have heard of an incident where not we, but at a different aerospace company, there was a machine, like a machined hole part for a fuel line, and it got machined out. I think on the print it said I'll just put like a 1/4 inch. Well,
Right.
he drilled it too small, and it ended up taking an engine out in air. And then there's
Oh wow.
like the shit, like it. They give you in the interview. They tell you like, listen, like if you do it on purpose, this can be a big issue. And
Right.
sure enough, like people show up. I don't even know what the company was, but they showed up in like 4 unmarked SUVs and like interrogated the dude for like 10 hours
Oh shit.
because there was lives lost. And when that happens,
Pretty serious shit.
yeah.
Wow.
But it's pretty cool. Like we do here, we do everything pretty much, all CNC stuff, all the welding to an extent, and then we stuff them. So all the fuel lines, all the airlines, and they're ready to mount to the aircraft when they leave the plant,
Dude, that's fucking gangster.
which is sick.
That's
The building
gangster as fuck.
the building that we assemble all is the building over, like the next over from me. So like if I get bored, I'll run over there and like just look around at cool shit. It's super cool seeing an engine without all the cover stuff on it. It's pretty wild.
I bet, dude. Nah, that shit's neat, man. Well, and it's something like you say, it's no big deal to you, but to the average the average dude will never see something like that. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I'm never gonna be around that shit, but I'd be intrigued by it. I think it'd be neat
you-
as fuck, man. Airplanes.
Aircrafts.
Yeah.
So they just had a family day here a couple weeks ago, and we have a big, like the main building people usually see on the highway is our learning center, which is like we have pretty much every engine model we build, and it's all, you can see everything, and it's pretty cool. So you get X amount of people, and they walk you in some parts of the shop, the parts that you're allowed to walk through,
Sure.
and yeah, it's pretty cool.
Shit, I'd be down for that, man. I'd make the drive up there. That'd be neat, dude.
I'll do some research, and I'll see if I can. You'll be my long lost uncle, and I'll see if I can get you in, and you and Kenzie and Sarah, whoever, I don't know how many people you can get.
That'd be cool.
But it's pretty sick. I know we can do like the learning center where you can just walk around in that area. I don't know.
Sure.
Probably not on the shop floor, because it would most likely be on a weekend, and that's, if they don't have a family day, that's not a thing at all. But the learning center should be pretty good.
That's neat, man.
Yeah, I feel like you'd be very, very interested in it. It's a lot of cool shit.
Yep, I would be. I like shit like that.
Submarine engines, and I don't know if we do any cruise ship stuff, but I know we do submarine engines.
That's cool.
Submarine engines.
Fuck yeah.
And then,
What's up, Gabe?
I'm gonna be putting one submarine in here here in a little bit.
I mean, damn, in the deep water.
Yeah, I'll be going up at the bottom. She ain't gonna know what hit her.
Oh shit, man.
I'm gonna hit her with my telescope.
Oh shit. Would have never known. That's cool. Yeah, a lot of people like don't ever really put his business out there like that because he works in a pretty serious place. But yeah, it's really neat, man. That's neater than shit.
Hey, we found something for Jamie, dear.
What is it?
It's a vegan Slim Jim. It's asparagus and
Oh my god, that's funny, dude. That'd be a good joke. We need to get him one for cash days. Hey, babe, we need to take an old Slim Jim package and put a big piece of
asparagus in it.
asparagus and then like super glue it back up and be a vegan beef jerky. Give it to him. He'd think that shit's funny as fuck. Jamie, dear, with him being vegan or vegetarian, if that didn't matter this weekend,
No.
was he eating hot dogs and hamburgers?
Yeah, it's like Friday night balls.
Oh, I guess they were vegan dogs.
Oh,
He was only doing that when his wife wasn't around. His wife was around, he was straight Aero Gennaro.
I guarantee it, man.
That was the calmest Jamie I'd ever seen, dude. Don't do it.
He's funny,
The
man.
old lady was there. That's one.
She's the wind beneath his wings or what?
She's the fucking. I'm gonna get that balls if you don't fucking. Oh, look at this motherfucker. Why ain't she on here yet, fucker?
Where is he?
I heard,
Where's Mike?
I heard you gave fucking. I heard you gave Maxwell a
GI.
GI.
yeah. What the fuck did you do to Maxwell? Is the real question.
Fuck
'Cause
up.
we've
You gotta
heard,
get out here and
Damn.
we've
defend him.
heard all about it.
Mike is still embarrassed about shaving Maxwell. Oh no. Come on, dog.
Well, I heard Maxwell was going to shave Mike's ass and teach him to walk backwards so they can look better.
Oh my god. No shit. He got a sweet haircut. No shit. They said you shaved him.
You got that summer cut, huh?
We got a short haired dog. That's the only haircut you can get.
Damn.
Hey, we had a meeting tonight,
Is it a
and this
mullet?
motherfucker over here, we asked for to go boxes and shit and they took forever. And I said, just put one in there and just put all of our food in there and we'll walk out with it, motherfucker. He goes, oh, I'm taking this motherfucker. And I'm like, what? He said, yeah. So she brought to go boxes and he fucking grabbed that fucking deal and then put the tortilla. I mean, it's a big fucking big.
The whole thing.
He walked right out, motherfucker, and I'm like,
It's fucking good.
I was like,
After for it.
good.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man. I did get Kinsey to get me a bottle of sauce one night because it was so damn good. We were somewhere and I was like, hey, baby, you got to stick that whole bottle in your purse. Well, then I couldn't even do it. And I was like, I asked the waiter, I said, hey, do you mind if you bring me a brand new full bottle of that? And I said, I'll leave it on your tip. He's like, absolutely. And he went and got me a bottle. He said, I don't care where you put it. Just throw me a couple dollars. I was like, I got you, bro.
We were somewhere. I can't remember where we were at. And I think, God dang, what they bought a pitcher of margaritas, and that was like the second or third one, and they couldn't finish it. And they asked for the go cup.
To-go cups.
And they're like, well, you can't take that. He goes, all right. So then he fucking paid and he walked out with a whole fucking pitcher.
Holy shit.
I was like, fuck.
Jeez, man. Hey, do y'all have anything going on in Texas with the protesters and shit? Y'all, is there anything going on in any of the cities?
Yeah, I mean, in Dallas and stuff like that, I think. Not much around here.
Yeah.
Because I mean, people around here, we carry guns and shit.
Right. We had just a little bit. They walked like one day and then the shit was over with here. But I've been watching tonight, dude. LA and shit, it's getting out of hand.
Yeah, I stayed
It's
up till like
crazy.
2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was watching.
Me
I
too.
was watching all those guys go in those stores and was looting, and
Dude.
and they
What
would
the
loot.
fuck?
They would loot for like 5 minutes, and the cops would show up, and then they'd be like 30 people coming out, and they would grab one person out of that whole entire group.
I mean, what a mess, dude. Just a
New York,
fucking mess.
Use that thing. Oh, yep. How's that working?
Yeah,
New York and LA have curfews. Oh no shit.
yeah, I just seen that because I'm actually on YouTube right now. It says curfew begins in downtown LA. It lasts till 6 a.m.
What time does it go in effect?
Show it to him.
Oh no.
Guys, I've been out all day putting Trump stickers. This is Jaffer here. I've been out all day putting Trump stickers on riders' cars, sitting back and watching them destroy each other's cars.
That's funny, man. Dude, this shit, I mean, it for real. But like, so I was watching one thing earlier in the news broadcaster was like, so many of these people are actors. So
Yep.
the other day, all we heard about was Trump and Elon Musk going at it. And you all know I don't get into politics more than
They're going at it. I thought they were
they're
best friends.
going at it. They was. Now they've fell out, and Elon was talking shit on X about Donald Trump and the reason the Epstein files ain't coming out because he's on it. And,
Is this like real or is it like?
it's real.
That's real.
Or is it they behind it making shit up to make people think that they're mad at each other?
What the fuck is it? A
It-
soap opera?
It looked real. I mean, it
I don't
it
get
seemed like really real. Yeah, and I'm. But then, like the next day, all of this shit starts.
I'm fucking high.
The rioters and the people come into these towns and protest and then this and that. Well, now that's all you hear about on the news, and I'm like, man, this just looks like some TV shit. If I haven't,
Forget everything.
I mean, it almost just looks fake.
Did
Yeah.
you see the listing on Craigslist or something about I think it was like 12,000 a week to show up and like riot.
Are you
No.
shitting me?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw a listing like
Are you-
on Twitter about it was like 12,500 a week
They're delivering
to go
Yeah.
riot.
Alex said there's an ad like on
Like
Marketplace and shit, or on
Craigslist.
Craigslist and shit. $12,500 a week to be out there protesting and rioting.
I gotta go.
Kenzie said, "Fuck it, I gotta go."
Yeah, that's what I said. So where do I sign up?
He's good as fuck.
Right.
Hey, boss,
Dumb as fuck.
new guy.
Yeah.
All you need to do is a strong Southern accent.
No shit.
Oh, so what are you trying to say here, Alex?
No.
Sound like me?
Past Texas, Southern.
Oh, orderly way.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's
Sí,
it.
sí. Dice- ¿Qué pasa, güey?
Oh shit, man.
Minueto.
He-
6,500 to 12,000 a week.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm in the wrong fucking business.
What the fuck?
Is that pesos?
No shit.
Fuck, oh boy.
And you all know I don't fuck with politics. I don't give a fuck. But I mean, I have watched this the past couple of days because I ain't got nothing else to watch, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
It don't make no sense.
It
So you
don't.
mean to tell me you're going to burn down a state because you're illegal, but you want to be here, but you're also burning the flag of the country that you want
That you want to be
live
in.
Right.
waving your own flag? Like it doesn't make any.
It don't.
make any sense.
It really didn't to me either, but I don't understand it anyways. I don't get in it. I don't understand it. It
LA,
really don't matter.
a
you know.
majority of LA is Hispanic.
I'm just like, man, this is fucking crazy.
Run the city.
What's that say? Christy Walton has 20 billion, owns Walmart, paying for protesting. 14th nationwide. What the fuck? Watch out on the 14th this month, right?
Yeah.
Going on everywhere. Are you serious? Where?
The 14th is supposed to be like,
The big day?
yeah, where like all the major cities are supposed to riot. So if you you go to a major city anytime, I think it's that's this weekend.
What would that be? The
Stay
14th?
strapped, my friends.
No fucking shit. Well, today's the 10th. So what is that? 14th would be
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah, it's Saturday.
what do we have on the calendar for that? Oh, and that's also that's Flag Day.
That makes sense.
A lot of them now.
Yep.
Which flags?
I don't know.
Six Flags over Texas? Oh, wait. No.
Holidays in the United States. I'm sorry.
All of them, is it both of them?
I don't know what Flag Day is. I should probably feel like an asshole for saying that,
I
but
think the representation of the day that the flag became the 50 state flag, and it was actually like
It's a holiday created on June 14th in the United States. It commemorates the adoption of the flag of the United States on June 14th, 1777, by resolution of the Second Continental Congress.
gotcha.
So it's basically, it has to do with the American flag.
Gotcha.
So that
Well.
makes sense why.
Dude, this shit's crazy, man. I don't understand it. I'm sure I never will.
The real Juneteenth.
Don't
I'm
get
curious.
into it.
I'm curious to see what happens tonight.
What happens tonight?
Fuck.
Oh, we got that strawberry fields forever.
dispensary in Colorado, bro.
Yeah.
That's a dispensary in Colorado.
That's also a fucking Beatles song.
Most of the people that are rioting aren't even there for the actual protests.
You know Strawberry
Yeah.
Fields, right?
Oh yeah, believe me, the guys in Colorado weren't that fucking.
Shit's crazy, man. I know that's just something I've been watching the past couple of days while I've been laid up. It's also Trump's birthday. Oh, that makes
Dude,
sense to them too.
okay, bro. That guy's in shambles.
Damn.
No,
Hopefully they all come north and burn Canada down too. We need a reset. Jesus, bro.
Somebody that's busy and can't come on, he's sure to comment.
No shit. No shit, man.
He's
Fucker.
working.
He's
Yeah.
afraid we're gonna give him. He's giving us a week. He's giving us a week to forget about Maxwell and shit.
Yeah. Let Maxwell's hair grow back.
Yeah.
Fucker.
Poor guy.
No shit.
Balled out dog.
I have a cousin in LA. It's Republicans. They're paying money for people to go riot. Yeah, I mean, I've seen that shit, heard it. It's like, what? You gonna get on a plane? I hear you. That'd be funny as fuck on me watching the national news. See you on the fucking TV out there yelling at somebody. Poor people. Fuck, they ain't got no clue. Fuck, be a fucking mess.
They need a line. They need a line of Kenzies.
No shit. Gosh damn, talking about starting some shit.
I'll just sit back and center and watch it unfold.
Yeah, that's me, dude. Like, I was just curious because I don't get into it and I don't understand, like, what the fuck's really going on.
Yep.
It's just this world that everybody's all into the negative shit, and
Well, California's full of snowflakes.
well, I know, but everybody's all into the negative. It's like I could say this: I watch NASCAR for the wrecks. I don't watch for guys
Right.
bumping each other in the butt and giggling and wanting to be the first one to sit on the pole.
Right.
None of that. It's for the wrecks.
Yep.
And everybody's all about the wrecks and stuff. It's the negative side of it, not hey,
Oh, yeah.
heaven.
What's up, man?
What's happening?
Dude,
Yeah.
I think
Sleep.
last weekend we had a fucking banger. I know we was all tired and wore out and shit, but dude, I think that was a bad motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
When?
Let's say.
At Warren Woods.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's a bad motherfucker. People can say what they want to, but the ones that have been there, dude, you just sit back and read their comments, and that's the best. They'll burn a motherfucker at the stake before anybody else. You know, Jeff's like, dude. He's like, I ain't getting on there and saying shit though. And I was like, dude, I know. Like, I get it. I said, but you don't have to.
If you comment, they win. Then that's all they're looking for. They're looking for attention.
I was like, look at the amount of people that fucking stand up for it. Like, it's fucking great, man. I
Yep.
watched NASCAR for Cletus. You know, though, I know that you're laughing at that, but I guarantee there's a bunch to do, though, man. Like, I kind of think love him or hate him. I know some people like him, some people don't like him, but he's probably one of the best things that's happened for motorsports just in general.
Yep.
Yep.
Like, man, that dude's awesome, man. Really is.
Yep.
Warren Woods is the baddest race I've been to. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Oh shit, you got a YouTube channel. We need to check it out. I'll look at it when I hop off air. Let's trade California for Alberta, Canada. Yeah, we need to do something, seems like. Oh, listen to this shit. So since I've been on nothing but YouTube, Lippy the other day, Pooh was in Mexico. And he's crossing the border and he had to show all of his shit. You know what I mean? They just ID'd him and shit, and they stopped him. It's like, hey, bro, you got a warrant. Been looking for you for 3 years. And he's like, do what? So they lock him up. His bond was $180,000.
God dang.
He pays that motherfucker, right? Gets out. Pays it, gets out. So like 2 days later, he's got a court date, and he's sitting there thinking. So he's calling lawyers and trying to figure out what the fuck happened. 3 years ago, his son wanted to go to a firing range for his birthday party. So Pooh goes with his kid to the firing range and buys 100 rounds of ammunition to shoot at the firing range. And they shot him. Little boy had a blast for his birthday. They took his ID, knew he was there, and they fingerprinted him while he was there. And it showed on his receipt that he bought 100 rounds. Well, he's a convicted felon and can't be in no possession of a firearm or ammunition. And he's looking at a few years now. And I'm like, damn, bro. He made a whole YouTube video about it. Went to court, took the camera with him to court. He couldn't go in the courtroom and film. But I mean, he was like, dude, if I got to do the time, like, you know, I fucked up. You just got to watch what you do. He said, I'm trying to be straight now, be by the book. I actually went there for my kid's birthday because that's what he wanted to do. I give him my ID instead of a fake. You know what I mean? He's like, I ain't trying to hide nothing. We shot all the bullets. We went home. 3 years later, got a warrant for my arrest because I bought bullets.
Damn.
And like, it could actually be a little, I mean, nothing crazy, but I think he was talking like 2 years.
That's fucked up.
It's fucked up, man. I'm like, damn, dude. Like, yeah, I mean, because he's cool as fuck. You know what I mean? We both been out there and kicked it with him and shit. Like, man, that dude's a real G.
Yeah.
Like,
Real.
man, that's fucked up. I know you've went through some shit and done some shit, but living right now and still trying to hold a motherfucker down, you know what I mean, over some bullshit, man. Like, damn, dude.
Some fucking trash bullshit.
Yeah. Like, I was pissed watching this video, and he was straight up. He's like, man, if I got to go lay down, I got to go lay down. You know, I got to do what I got to do. But he's like, this is the facts. I'm going to try and fight it. But I'm like, damn, that just sucks. You got to go through that shit. Shit's fucked up. And a lot of people, for people in the comments, like, don't know who we're talking about. It's his name's Pooh. He's got a huge YouTube channel, and there ain't a street race that goes on in LA without him being there. Like, He's an old school street racer, old school G, old school on YouTube. He's been filming street races for a long, long time back with a big camcorder on his shoulder. Like, this dude's been around for some years, man.
Oh shit.
Yep. Cool as hell, too, man. Like, he's the one I actually took pictures with him standing in the intersection at 135th and Main. Real big black dude. And me and him got a ton of pictures standing out in the middle of the street and shit. And then he brought me them hoodies that I wear that says Compton Speedway. And like, so he brought me a hoodie, he brought Kenzie one, he brought Paxton one. And when he pulled up, I was like, "Hey man, what I owe you?" He tossed them to me. He's like, "Man, you don't owe me nothing." And I'm like, "Nah, dude, like I'm gonna pay for these hoodies. Like, what I owe you?" And he's like, "No, dude, I said you're good." Well, the guy that was with me was like, "Hey man, he said you're good, leave it alone." And I'm like, "I just want to pay him though."
Yeah.
And Pooh was like, "Nah, bro, like you're straight. If I say you're straight, you're straight." And I'm like, "Fuck, dude, y'all do live different out here." Like, you know, he's a real old school fucking gangster, man. If he says it once, hey, that's the Bible. Like, leave it alone, you know. I've got the Southern hospitality. I'm like, "No, let me give you some bread on that." It's like, "No." So we sent him a ton of merch. Got his address. Sent him a ton of stuff too, man. I was like, "Dude, just thank you, man. Appreciate you running me around town, showing me the spots. I had a good time with you." He's like, "Anytime, fam." He's like, "You good with me? Come out here anytime, man." I'm like, "Damn, that's what's up." That's messed up. Damn, child molesters get less time than that. And see, that's the type of shit that's just petty. Like, you know, that's real shit. Like, and this dude's cool, man. Like, he is trying to live straight. I know this guy. I'm from LA, street race. Oh, that back. Oh, hell yeah, that's what's up. Pooh's been around for a long time. Like, and good ass dude.
Man.
Need to check him out on YouTube. I can't. What's the name of the damn channel? Active Hood Rich.
Yeah, Active Hood Rich.
Yep. Check out Active Hood Rich. And I mean, he's got a shitload of videos, some good ones.
It's not just racing either. It's they have some
Ardians.
parties and all kinds.
Whatever, man. At the shop chilling.
Yeah,
Whatever.
cool dude.
Yep. Try to think of what else I've seen, man, past couple days. Like, that shit blew me away though. He just dropped that video, I think yesterday. I think he actually had court yesterday. He dropped the video yesterday. So that was fucked up. What else I seen or heard about? That's crazy. Oh, did y'all see Terrell's dad's original race car, the 10 Soldier, coming up for sale?
No.
That's pretty cool, man. 150,000. I told him, I was like, "Dude, you got to do whatever it takes to buy that car back." It's a real 69 Camaro Copo car, a real Copo car with 4,000 miles. It's been a race car since 1969. It's been
Okay.
documented, authenticated, or whatever the word is. Like, it's had all the fucking paperwork, paper trail, everything. Like, it is legit, and 150 grand. And Jay, actually, we spoke a couple of times tonight. He's like, "Man, I think like that needs to be bought and set up in the front of the shop, just like just a showpiece." You know, I mean, that's something that I'd hate to see somebody else buy it and restore it to just a regular Copo Camaro instead of the 10 Soldier. Like, it still has 10 Soldier painted on the door and stuff, man. It's cool. What's that say? Look up
That's
Look
a
up. Trex
Like a-
Arm shit show founder had his company taken over by his family. His kids sent nude pics to the founder's wife's cell. Damn. And what's those? See that YouTuber get popped in Las Vegas on live stream by another YouTuber? Really?
I saw that. It was some beef over something, and he
Oh.
was live, and this chick was like screaming at someone, and dude just said, "Boom, boom," and popped, and right there. on
Oh,
live
smoked
stream.
him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
smoked it.
I seen there was a shooting last night by the fountains.
I seen that too. 2 dead by the Bellagio.
Yeah. Speaking of somebody getting jumped, a YouTuber got jumped in LA last night during the looting
Riots.
Yeah, he was filming guys coming out of this jewelry store, and
Didn't want to be on video or
and
something.
somebody goes, "Are you a rat? Are you a rat?" Then all of a sudden the camera just goes flying, and then all of a sudden this dude's stream just ends, and we're like, "Oh shit, is this fucking dude dead?" Like,
They done popped him up.
yep.
Was
Damn.
I guess it's doing a burnout or whatever in an intersection at a takeover, and try to like reach up. I guess they threw fireworks on his car or some shit. And try to reach up and grab the fireworks and blew his fucking fingers off.
Holy shit.
Saw that one. Whoa! And then it like popped up like 3 or 4 times on my feed, just different angles. I was like, oh shit! Like it really did go down. Like,
Dang.
he lost more than one. And
I already
like,
has a
hammered
hangnail
it.
like a motherfucker now.
No shit. Real one.
Permanent.
He hits all the buttons on the elevator at once.
Yeah.
I worked there for 35 years. Limpy blocked me.
Who?
I don't know. He may have said something dumb though throughout 957. I mean, I ain't gonna beat around the bush, but
Anything.
he said he didn't hit nothing or do nothing. But
I haven't even.
he's
on my
actually
cell
on
phone.
his cell phone tonight, so he can't even do nothing.
Unless one of my admins might have blocked you or whatever.
Yeah, there's
Uh-huh.
people that watch.
And I got moderators that help out.
Yeah, everybody said, "No, we see you. Yeah, you're straight."
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on
Or somebody hit a wrong button or something too. Like
he's
that
on my
shit happens.
he's on my YouTube right now, so I don't know.
You gotta say something pretty stupid on here and just keep wearing out a dead horse. Oh shit, man.
Look out.
I know. Kenzie walked outside for 1 second, turns around, walks back in, and they're
They're on.
yeah.
Protesting there now.
She's actually getting her bed.
State Street stuff down.
Well, that's murder capital of the world.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Who comes to LA, but
It's crazy, dude.
If the cameras and shit there, maybe Mork's probably working. You know, I mean,
He'll be out there racing.
he's probably gonna jump the light anyway, so it don't fucking matter.
Fucking guy. Damn, and he red lit this weekend too. Poor guy.
Yeah, then he fucking jumped the light too. So
Gets out and goes racing. Fucking
he
goes
goes,
red.
"Don't go out, go racing," and then dumbass me, I was like, "Hey man, fuck Mork."
Oh shit. God be damn.
I figured he was getting ready for some kind of fucking movie or some shit that they're getting ready to do or something.
Oh yeah.
Blow the fucking dust off of it to see if he still had it, and yeah, he still has it.
Yeah. I figured he'd probably be coming to Kentucky next weekend. I haven't asked. I don't know, but I would think.
Are they filming there?
No.
Well, on YouTube, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it'll be.
Figure it'll be there. It's the $100,000 deal.
Oh yeah, that's probably what it'll be.
I figure he'll be there. I actually did, man. I reached out to Boosted today, and I was just like, "Hey, dude, is there any way you can help a motherfucker out where I can like drive in the pits? Because I know if you don't have a rig or if you're not a vendor or nothing," I said, "Dude, I ain't gonna be able to walk. I got an ice machine that I got to pack with me, like chairs and shit." And he's like, "Dude, no problem." He said, "If you don't mind, just help me out, maybe a share or two, and I'll put you on the gate list." He said, "Just send me the names." And I'm like, "Man, that's all right." You know what I mean? Like, because
So you
he actually
plan on going?
commented, "I'm gonna try, homie. I just don't know how long I'm gonna be able to go. The plan is to go Saturday."
I'm blocked from Lumpies or what? What?
Oh, what did he say? Oh, let me see.
I don't even know what you said.
Yeah. It must have been a while ago. Did y'all see the video from Piedmont Dragway where the nitrous car backfired and it scared the starter and he fell down? Holy poor dude.
No, but I'd love to see it.
Oh, I think I seen a reel on that. Is that like when the shot? It says when the shot's fired, and the motherfucker go.
Poor guy.
Yeah, and the motherfucker like falls down.
Oh fuck. I need to find that one. Poor guy. I'll tell you what, some of them, when they do that shit, it'll fucking startle you up there for sure, unless you know it's coming. We're not fucking around out west. No, see that shit. How fast is Lake Cumberland? Is it a real no prep surface? Yeah, it's all concrete, but it don't get raced on. So it's actually the starting line's good, but then it kind of goes away to nothing. I think that track's like probably one of the best real no prep surfaces around, honestly. Because it's got all the safety shit, but it don't get raced on but 3 times a year. So something that doesn't get raced on that much isn't really going to get good. Oh shit, that's right. You got your shoulder done. Yeah. Oh, it's rough, man. I'm just wanted to come on here and bullshit and hang out and see everybody for a little bit.
Like, so can you play your video game?
Nah, I can't hold my arm up, dude. I actually got to reach over and pick it up to pick my hand up. I can move my hand and shit, but I have no movement in that arm.
Yeah,
And,
you gonna have fucking withdrawals? You already have withdrawals or what?
dude, yeah, that sucks. Can't play my game. I mean, I can't do shit. Typing left-handed on my phone, that's a bitch. Trying to hold your cell phone in the opposite hand and type. Working the TV remote, eating. I've never ate with my left hand. Oh, that sounds like a chicken finger or French fries or something like that. But actually using a fork and trying to scoop something, it's a god-awful fucking mess, dude. It's all I'm all shaking, trying to fucking hit the hole. Like, it's a mess. Kenzie's a lifesaver, man. I mean, for real. What I did earlier in the bathroom would have been a god awful mess if it wasn't for her.
Oh boy.
Is it true Warner Woods is the most dangerous race on the planet, run by the most dangerous driver on the planet? This
You have a pink fucking Stanley Cup?
Yeah. Well, that's the only one Kenzie's been bringing me a drink in. I can't really control.
Why? Never
the
mind.
color.
No, I'll let you figure it out.
The only cup we have with a handle.
It's the only one we have with a handle.
Yeah,
Oh.
because it's fucking pink. I gave it to
You
you.
sure? You sure? She's just saying that.
Oh, shit.
She's trying to break it in easy on you, man. Just let you know.
Fuck. She's got her bed out here in the living room. They went and bought an air mattress last night 'cause she don't want to leave me. She's been sleeping out here with the dogs.
Oh no! If I left you, you'd have a heart attack.
I'll probably be pissed. Hey, this shit is rough, man. It's rough. In Australia, your left arm gets trained to shift gears. Oh, didn't even think about that.
Oh yeah. They drive on the
They're
right side.
down under.
Yep.
Yeah, when they flush their toilet, that turns it rotates the other way.
Other way.
Yeah,
I wonder if the handles are on the right side too instead of the left.
it is
Probably so.
the wrong side.
I never even thought about that.
It might be right.
Lives in Queen something Queensbridge. They came over here twice before, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that shit's neat. But even if you are right-handed, hell, you'd have to learn to drive and shift and all that shit, with your left. I never even thought about that.
I drive with my left hand.
I do too. Steering wheel.
Yeah.
I do too. Right arm on the console.
Yep.
Chilling. No, I do too. Happy now, honorary Australian. Not by choice. I promise you. What else is going on? What else have I seen?
Ain't really been a whole lot.
No. What went on this past weekend? I mean, I was down and out, so I didn't like I had a real bad day Friday, obviously, with my surgery. I don't even remember Friday. And then Saturday I didn't see shit. What did anybody do anything this weekend?
Drove in the rain. Yeah, we drove all the way back from Kentucky in the rain.
Oh fuck. Also, y'all chilled all week.
Well, we were going to go to the Harley rally, but they
Bike
called
rally.
it Thursday. So then we left Thursday, went to Arkansas and spent the night in Arkansas, and then drove home. And I've been home. We've been home since Friday.
Hell yeah. What was in Arkansas? What was y'all doing there?
At his house.
Oh hell yeah. That's what's up.
Spend the night in my bed.
Oh, I don't blame you, bro.
I haven't been home in like 4 months, but I got to spend one night in my bed.
Every once in a while feels good, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Got to. Um, what else is going on this weekend? So you got the street race, got Cincy Street Nights Friday night, got National Trail Saturday for the Street Outlaw deal or speed promotion.
Yep. And then I think
what
KD's
else?
doing another no prep.
Oh yeah, Block. I seen
Yep.
Block's going to be at KD.
Who's that girl? Luna.
He ain't getting up there, babe. He's scared to death right now. How many cars are going to be in that 100,000 small tire deal? Well, I know Boosted had assembled 128 in the beginning, but I do see some people are selling their spots. Their cars blowed up. They've done this or that. So I would say if there's a solid 90 to 100, that's pretty fucking crazy by I think today's standards, honestly. Like that's huge. I think it's going to be big anyways. I mean, still it's $100,000. So that money attracts people, even if you got a chance or you don't. I did like Boosted's post today too. I read it. If you get caught testing it at all this week, you're DQ'd. So
Yep.
I think that's a solid rule. I mean, it's just a week, but guys were trying to rent the track. Like there's already been guys been trying to rent it every night this week or next week.
Wow.
That's what that money does though, too. I mean, like, hey, if I had a competitive team and a competitive car that's competitive and I knew it's competitive, man, what's $2,000 to go rent a track for an evening?
Yeah.
Ain't shit,
And I seen Jeff Lutz was commenting in there, and they must have threw the rules out the window this year for testing like a week prior to the race, because Ryan Martin was at Trail Saturday night testing.
Huh. Really?
Yep.
Well, see what I'm saying? Like that's the type that's what I'm saying. And when he's competitive, obviously,
Yep.
got the money.
Yep.
What's a couple of grand to him to rent the track when he's racing for 40 every weekend? I mean, he's out on the road. This is his life right now. This is, I mean, I get it if you're to that level. Obviously, I'd try too. Like if I was there. But I did like that rule. But he did say starting Monday, because there's an event this coming up weekend at Bowling Green also. But I think it's like a bracket race maybe or something. But he said there is no testing from Monday on. If you get caught, you're disqualified. So don't try and rent the track. Or you're more welcome to, but you're not welcome to race, the weekend. That may have even been the deal at National Trail.
Right.
And if he made a pass on Saturday, technically legal, Don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how all their stuff works. straight drags, at least no testing for 3 weeks. Like, it's easy for us on one side of it to say that, but being, even though I'm not a track owner, I see it in like track owners' eyes. Hey man, if they can have one guy come in there and test and it's 2,500 or $3,000 and you ain't got to do a whole lot, it sure does help on the bills.
Yep.
So like, I see it from both sides, man. I'm not, if I was a driver, I'd be trying to test somewhere. Obviously, you know, like with War in the Woods and certain events, there is absolutely no testing. So it ain't even worth. If anybody was going to test there, Jeff would. He owns the place. And he don't do it and will not do it. And that's what I think so gangster. And I wish somebody one day to accuse him of it. If somebody really thinks he did, go ask him about it. He'll tell you. You know what I mean? Like, it probably ain't going to go the way you think it's going to.
Yep.
But like, I see it though. You know, if you own a track and you got a big event coming up, on the track side, they're like, man, we can rent this thing out for 4 or 5 days. That's 10, 12 grand. It goes a long ways with bills.
Yeah. Breed, I haven't seen that guy. I don't know who that is.
What is it? Chris, have you ever seen the guy that races a Burgundy 68 Cougar? It's a YouTube channel called Drag Boss. He goes to trails, been racing same car for, damn. Is it an index car or bracket car? I seen this week as Hot Rod. This is the Power Tour this week. It's live going on right now, the Power Tour.
Yep.
Did you see that comment, Alex, from Brian?
Oh, all right. How does Winnie the Pooh open the jar of honey?
Oh. I don't know.
With his bare hands.
Oh, this fucking guy.
Gotta keep it PG.
Oh, damn, bro.
Jesus.
That's pretty good, too.
Well, I told y'all about
Stupid.
my best tattoo with Winnie Pooh, right?
Oh, yeah. That's funny. He said, stop it.
Stop it. I think I'm gonna shoot up there tomorrow and hang out with them for a bit before work.
Damn. I wish I could, man.
Oh, funny.
Few weeks. What did that say? They ripped Jim Howe for testing too close last year. Yeah, I mean, and things change year to year. Different people gets involved, different shit. I mean,
Yeah, I think they axed the whole like outlaw testing this year. I mean, fuck. I mean, at this point, I think they would have to like allow it because they can't even get fucking 20 fucking cars to even come to their fucking event. So
seems like they've got the solid 15 to 18 cars.
yep.
I seen that in Virginia. I guess last night was actually the first time we watched one. And we watched, I don't know, it was 30, 45-minute YouTube video. And I think it was 18 cars. And the pit, the bleachers, wasn't many people. I'm like, damn, dude. Like, that kind of went to shit quick.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was all the same people. It's all the identical people behind the scenes.
Yes.
So if you've been there and like you know who the producers was, it's all the same.
Yes.
Then I heard that had something to do with the wreck. And one business actually had to go out of business pretty much per se or bankrupt and start a new business. Which kind of made some sense.
Correct.
Once I stopped and thought about it, you know, it's kind of like, because I didn't realize it was the same people.
Yes. Yeah. So I forget who told me that.
No, he said, sure. So, well, I mean, and that's just rumors. And I hear a lot of shit, whether or not it's true, it's You know, I'll talk about it. Like, costs too much money to go see it. I'm curious. Now, see, I do think Bowling Green next weekend will be sold out. I think that place will be absolutely to capacity. I honestly think there'll be 15 to 18,000 people there because it holds a lot of people. That place is massive. So it'll be full, but I don't even know what it costs to come in there. But honestly, I think the hype.
$40.
Is that what it costs?
I think so. I'm
A
almost
day?
positive. Here, I'll tell you in a second.
And I bet they've got VIP. I bet they've got.
If it's not sold out.
Okay. All right, here you go. Okay, so this is for obviously for Trails event this weekend. General admission on Fridays, $30 a pop.
Yep.
That's a discount because if you pay at the gate, it's 40
Day of.
the day of.
Gotcha.
Premier seating on Friday is $49 online. It's $60 the day of the event.
What is that?
That is premier seating mid track, is what it says.
So that's going to be a section of bleachers or two.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Children 12 and under will need a $5 child's VIP ticket. So you have to pay for your kids if you bring kids with you.
So set in that section.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Octane VIP. This is 2-hour early access to cast pits and venue, starting line access, premier seating, most premium seating.
Which will probably
Closest
be
to
up by the tree.
It's up by the starting line, and
Yeah.
you get merch, and it is $79 plus plus if you bring a child 12 and under, it's $5 per child
A day.
a day. That's for Friday. That's just for Friday.
$80.
Yep. And then you have a Winter Circle Super VIP, which
The fuck is that?
it's a $99 purchase.
Yeah.
It gives you
What's that curtain?
express pass access to the cast pits and venue once you receive your wristband. No need to wait outside the gates till your entrance time. Starting line access. You get the exclusive access to the Winter Circle hospitality tent featuring a 70-inch monitor to view the event in the shade, and exclusive bathrooms and celebrity racer appearances. And that is $99. Same thing with child. And then if you want to sit in the suite, it's $89. Now Saturday general admissions, $40, $50 the day of the event. Premier seating is $59 discount. It's $70 per day of the day of the event. Octane VIP is $129 on Saturday, and Winter Circle VIP is $149. And then if you want to do the suite, it's $159. If you want to camp on the right lane side of the track, which would be the pits, it's $350. If you want to,
Holy shit.
if
man.
you want to,
What?
if you want to park on the left side of
Yeah.
the track, it's $250. Then if you want to have a standard park of an RV, it's $150.
Period.
Period.
Probably to be in the left 40.
Yep. RV additional vehicle. So if you bring one additional vehicle with your motorhome, it's an extra $60.
Like your pull behind Jeep.
This would be the vehicle you're towing your motorhome RV with, or your motorhome RV is drivable. Be allowed one standard car. And then if you want to do premium parking for Friday or Saturday, it's $20 a pop.
Wow, dude.
Crazy.
Now, see, I've never even looked, you know, like I had no clue what.
No, I haven't either.
So if you wanted to go and you had an RV and you obviously wanted to park in the pits, it's $350. And
That's
then if
for
you wanted,
that's for just parking with. I mean,
yeah, just to be back where everybody is. So even if your buddies was there and you're going to put your RV, you know, over by your buddies because they're racing, that's $350. Well, and luckily you'd be with a racer, so you'd be able to get on the starting line with them, but then you're going to have to leave. So to have really good seats in the park, that'd be about a $700 weekend, just entry, right?
yep.
By the time you got good seats and your tickets and parking and your RV in there.
And depends on how many people you bring. That's crazy.
Fuck, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I was just thinking really a couple.
Right. That's crazy.
Damn, man.
And all them motherfuckers are gonna be bitching
And people,
on an Abilene about fucking $20, fucking $25 fucking gate fee.
yep. And that's
I'm
and
saying.
people are bitching about fucking to get in our fucking events for let alone for Christ's fucking sake. Yeah, an RV does
man.
not include tickets to the event. Yeah, that's wild, man.
Wow. So, yeah, I didn't know. I've never looked it up. Usually the only ones I've been to have always been with somebody. And then we went last year, and actually Sarah was working for Doc selling merch. So we were on the list then to get in. You know, we just pulled up, but I'd never actually looked to see what tickets cost. So even general admission probably means you bring a chair with you, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
You'd bring your own. You wouldn't be even allowed in section of bleachers.
Yep. It's $750 if you wanted to set a 10x20 booth up.
$750.
$750.
I wonder what the rules are to that. What you could sell. I bet there is rules.
I'd be curious.
Obviously,
hold
you
on,
can have
hold
a
on.
picture.
Hang on.
No, I'm sure.
Hang on, here we go. Premium space in a high traffic area ready to set up and sell your products includes 10x20 space, 3 employee vendor passes, 2 vehicle passes. Sorry, no food or fuel vendors. No,
Yeah.
you will be contacted to verify the business you will be conducting. Please be prepared to provide photos of setup or equipment.
Yeah, exactly.
Got the racer right there knows a trick or two.
Yeah. Larry, you're right. Pulled RV and trailer in there and
Yeah,
like you racing. Then say, man, this old pile broke. I ain't even gonna unload it. Have a trailer full.
right.
Have all your people with you.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean that's
shit.
that is 100% the way to go. I mean,
A lot of this has to do with the vote ticket processing. That's like a company, I'm sure, right? That handles all that stuff.
yeah, the float does. Yeah,
I see that more people's using that.
yeah, because let's see, racer prices. The main event is free entry
For the
40,000.
40,000.
Yep.
All right.
Small tire shootout is a $200 buy-in, and it gives you
Is this at Trails for the weekend?
yeah. Driver ban for the weekend includes 1 truck trailer parking pass. Driver, crew, and pit parking passes are listed below. Holy fuck! I didn't realize 7.0 Index is a $200 buy-in.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, and then
What did
Saturday,
it say about seeing below? What'd you say for parking and all that?
crew and pit parking passes are listed below. Oh, it's here. Yeah, so a weekend pit parking pass is $100. If you want a crew band, it's $100 a pop.
Holy
So
shit.
damn, it would cost me and Kenzie $300, $100 an armband to be a crew, and then $100 to park in the pit. So that's what he's hooking us up on. Which
Word.
thankful, like that's really cool. It does help to know people sometimes, I guess, certain times. But damn, man,
Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild.
I heard Sam's brother owns the Fote. Really? Huh. That makes sense. We don't even think about shit like that, dude. Like, it's probably a pretty damn good business.
I mean,
Just owning the service to sell the tickets.
right.
Like we don't even think about that type shit, man.
Let's see if Kentucky is the same. Yeah,
We'll never.
Kentucky's the same same prices.
Right. We ain't ever gonna get that big and do things like that. And I don't see it ever being like that anyways, man. I feel like you see in the events we do is more for the common racers, the common spectator, the common person in general.
Yep. That's wild, man.
More of the people, the people I want to be with.
Yeah.
Looks like we won't be going to that. All reality shows grow a trend, and the trend is over. I just hope the non-TV racing doesn't start to surf. I don't think so, man. Like, and we talk about that all the time, Dave. I really think your established events are going to be as big or bigger than they've ever been. And
Yep.
Me and Jeff discussed this months leading up to War in the Woods. And I said, watch, this is going to be the biggest one. I said, I'm telling you right now, man, watch. Like, it's, I think smaller events are going to continue to be smaller. And I think even some of them will even suffer worse because the guys are going to hold out to go to the events that they want to go to.
Yep.
They're not going to race as much. They're going to be like, you know what? Hey, this race is War in the Woods is in 2 weeks. Man, I'm going to sit tight for a couple of weeks because I want to go there. Or Mag is in a couple of weeks. We're going to head to Mag. Like, I'm not, because there is a lot of races. Like, we're still battling that right now. There's a bunch. And we do it too. We pick and choose where we can go and where we can't go. We all do. All of us sitting in here. So I couldn't imagine the racers. But like I said, I think good races are still going to be bigger this year than they have been.
So far it's showing truth.
Exactly, man. And I've said it on here multiple times. I really feel like that.
Yep. Because obviously we've seen Shady Side. Obviously,
Yeah.
had a sold out crowd.
Yeah.
We all predicted that was probably going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we've seen War in the Woods where it was the biggest War in the Woods that's ever been.
Exactly. Look at it.
And you look at all these other events and stuff like that, and nothing's been like any of that.
No, nothing even a drop. Not even getting a speck. Yeah, not celebrities. We're going to Washington. I don't know how y'all say it, but I say Washington. This year, running small tire in the Chevelle, $200 buy-in. Now, is that with? Would that be with Speed Promotions? Are they going that far northwest? Pretty cool. If so, traveling like. I don't see how the guys can afford to travel like that, but I think it's awesome. I'd love to be able to be in the spot to do that and travel. the country internationally. I think it's cool going to Canada and racing. Like, if
Yep.
if I could do it, I think it'd be. I mean,
That'd
I
be
think
sweet.
it would be. You know what I mean? Like, but I do think too, though. I don't think when I say that, those guys that are doing that's under contract, and I don't think I'd want to be tied to that piece of paper either.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this. Something happened to one of them dudes and they're laid up. Now their contract's void or something. Well, now they're fucked. Like, I wouldn't, you'd have to really read that paperwork and know what you're getting into. You know, you'd want to cover all aspects of it.
Yeah.
Oversaturation with events.
Yeah. Then if you like you have an off weekend and you want to go race somewhere else, like you're fucked.
Exactly. Yep, exactly. Which was cool because we do know that, you know, them guys were there at Shady Side. So I wonder how that contract works. I wonder if it's car. Obviously, it's not driver because we do know of a couple drivers that was there that was under contract. So I don't know how that works.
Yeah. Unless
I
they
don't
threw it
know.
all out the window this year.
Right. How many people do you think were at Warren Woods? A bunch. I wouldn't. I honestly, I don't know. I don't even know if Jeff knows yet. You know, like it was a bunch. No time, no matter where you go, you get 5,000 or 6,000 people in a place. That's a lot of fucking people. Like a bunch. A lot of these events with 1,500 to 2,000 people looks like a sold out crowd. There's a lot of people there. People kind of get crazy with numbers. I think we've all been doing it long enough. We can kind of get close within, you know, X amount. But get 5,000 or 6,000 people somewhere. It's a bunch. It's a lot.
Yep.
You all know any places to rent for Warren Woods for September? I did hear this. I heard the campground, the cabins are already sold out. I think there is some like spots to pull a camper and RV at the campground, but I know you probably need to go ahead and be looking for a room or an Airbnb. If you do plan on coming, I would say it's time. Go ahead and do it. Like, you know, the weekend, I know it sucks because there's always a chance of weather no matter where we go, but hopefully it would be canceled in time where you could change the room for the weekend that the race will be on. You realize 10 Soldier car is in NOLA. No shit, Ryan. Damn. I will tell you, there's a lot of stuff happening right now that's trying to be done to get that car back to be able to purchase it. So I just asked before I hopped on here, when are we getting in the stacker and toter and going after it? Because I would like to see it back in their possession at some point, even if somebody else out this way ends up with it and has it in their living room.
What is it?
69 Camaro. It's Dad's, Ron, you know, Jason's dad's original car and that was where the whole name 10 Soldier come from. That car was named the 10 Soldier.
Oh.
That's the whole story behind the name and everything. And that was the car he won all the championships in, that he did so well in, and he got rid of it. I can't remember, man. Dude, I've got a whole history lesson tonight on that car from Tara. Well, she sent me pictures, and they went to the Camaro Nationals and surprised Jason's dad, knowing that the car was going to be there. He had no idea. And dude, Jason was young, no tattoos. I mean, looked right out of high school, but they surprised his dad, and he had his jacket and had his helmet, and like they took pictures. The guy wanted Ron to sign the car and everything. It's super cool. I think it's on the 10 Soldier. There it is, dude. And it's real. Like that is a real Copo 69 Camaro with 4,000 miles. All the documentation. Dude, hold on. Let me send you some of the pictures I got.
Huh.
I know he's going to be like, dude.
That's cool.
Oh, he's sending me stuff now, man. I ain't even checked my phone. Wait until you all see his picture. Hold on.
Fuck, that one picture here looks like fucking Edgewater.
Probably is. For real. This was pre-shop everything. The ones I'm about to send.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Check those out.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Isn't that awesome?
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
3 everywhere is booked, I'm seeing. Dude, isn't that badass?
That is
That's
sweet.
sick.
Oops.
Look at them, man. That was pre-babies and everything. They didn't have no kids yet. Just had the fur baby.
Wow.
So cool.
That's sweet.
That's awesome, man.
If you let's see. Who was asking? Who was asking that? Was that Dime Bree that was asking that? Or no, 304 was asking it. 304 was asking that. Yeah, if you look in Nashville and you see anything in there, I would say probably the next closest place that I actually prefer, I like staying there, is Columbus.
Boom.
It's about 30 minutes away from the track. There's probably, I think, 4 or 5 hotels out there.
Mm-hmm.
And they're right near all good food places and stuff, and a lot of gas stations and stuff. Like that's a
And
good
the
spot to
interstate.
stay. Yeah, the interstate's right there too. Yep.
Yep. Probably be the way you'd be coming in. You know, it'd be right there off that interstate.
Yep.
Dude, this is my scratcher. When my elbow itches. And I apply one of her pudding spoons. Huh? You're about ready for bed? All right, I'm getting there. Let me read these comments for a minute. I just wanted to come on here and I didn't know if I'd even be able to make it this long.
10 minutes have been on here 2 hours.
Dude, I know, man. I'm telling you, this is happy. The motor option for that Copo costs more than the car. Isn't that sick, though? Like, that's awesome, man. I hope Jason can get it back. That'd be awesome. It does need to be sitting in the front lobby of the shop.
Yeah.
Happy I need a license plate for my tow pig. Which one you need? We sat up in the woods on Saturday night, and there was probably 200 people in the woods. I'm about 45 minutes from there. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, I would say probably 200 people in the woods at least. I know I never checked my spam on my messenger, and I checked it today. I had like, I don't know, 60 something friend requests. A lot of it's fucking porn sites or, hey, look at my dong, or, you know what I mean? So I just fucking delete that shit. But there was so many people. It was like, hey, man, I seen you at Warren Woods, and would send a picture. You know, a picture that they took of us like out on the track, dude. We had the best time. We hear you guys talking about it all the time. Appreciate you all. Like, that type shit's so awesome, man.
Yep. It
definitely overweighs all the bullshit comments that you see. That one dude's comment today, I was dying laughing. The one back to me that I was, I don't know, window licking, air breathing, fucktard, or.
Yeah, that was posted today. I was like, why is this post back up, like coming up on my feed? And I read that comment and I was like,
dude, I love it.
I was laughing.
Dude was mad. Like, I mean, just straight up fucking pissed. Worst event, you know, like stupid.
Yep.
How do we say anything good about events like that?
Right. What's going on, Glenn? Probably. I would probably never ever do that. To be quite honest with you, I would never like beg somebody to drive a car.
When are you talking Bill into letting you run? Yeah, I see it coming though.
I would never do something like that. That's just not me. I'm not like
Yeah.
I'm not like the people that's worked there before that did that shit.
Yeah. I see you if there was a time and a place, I see them being like, "Hey Chris, you want to hop in this thing, fucking take it down through there?"
I'd be
And
scared to fucking death.
I know you would be, but I know you're gonna get your ass in there too and strap up. You know, you're gonna be like, "Hell yeah."
I was fucking nervous as shit fucking Saturday
Doing what?
when I was running at the track.
Dude, how long it probably has it been since you made a pass?
It's probably been 15 years.
It make you nervous.
It did.
I guarantee it, man. It's fun though.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fast too. I mean that I don't think my Monte Carlo will run that. Right now, I ain't bullshitting you with this 383 and shit in it. Like right now, the way it sits, I don't think it would. I want to make it a 10-0 car where we could do a drag and drive and she could actually run a legitimate index, you know, a 10-0.
Yep.
But until I do some shit,
Well,
dude asked me the other night at men's group. He said, "Man, how fast you think that Monte Carlo is?" I said, "Dude, if this thing go 780 in the eighth to 820, I'd probably be tickled to death." He's like, "Come on, man." No, dude, like it's a pump gas street car, you know?
Yeah. That's my goal too, is I want to at least go 10s.
Yeah. And that's legit for something that you can drive,
Yeah,
get on the highway
that's
and do whatever, like a daily driver and like your for real daily car and a luxury car at that.
Yep.
I mean, there ain't nothing race really about that thing. That is a luxury SUV. Even though it's badass, like that's as luxury as it gets. That's sick, dude.
Yeah.
Even if it went 1090s. Like
I'd be tickled to death. I mean, I can
That's
make it
dope.
happen. I can make it happen. It's a lot of money.
Look at Mike Corley, 10s or so 2015.
Shit. That's the fastest I've ever been, bud.
Shit, that's fast.
I've never seen a fucking. I've never actually drag raced. I mean, I thought
Right.
like I said on your post the other day, I thought going to the track was fucking stupid.
Right. No, I was legit. Dude, there was many, many, many years we didn't go to the fucking track. We didn't go to events. We didn't go to, like, back then we used to at our local track at Ohio Valley, it was called True Street. That was actually the name of the whole event. The event was True Street Night, and then there was multiple classes. Dude, we didn't go to that shit.
Right.
We knew when the people would be leaving and they would all go down Dixie Highway, the main drag, to get on the interstate to get out of town. So we would have a street race car on a trailer, hitting up the gas stations or the local food joints, seeing who was in there with a car, calling them out for a street race. We were hustlers like that. Knowing if they come off the track with a track tune up, this fucker's definitely ain't gonna go down the fucking street.
Yep.
And we busted a many people's ass doing that shit, man. Like, man, we got this old Cutlass out here on this open trailer. Come out here and look at it. Look like a pile of shit. You know, we bust your ass back then.
2008 was the last time I actually was on the track with a vehicle.
Holy shit.
Because I just looked it up.
That's 17 years.
Yep. 2008. I was
Don't
July
think it's that long ago.
It was July 2nd, 2008. And it was when Dragway 42 used to be a guardrail track.
Holy shit, man.
Yep.
I got pretty deep in it. The late, I guess it'd be like the 2016, 17, 18 area when radio racing was just getting really big. But then Got back out of it.
Right.
Come see your daddy, Chris. I'll get you set up. Jeez.
I raced a track hawk on my first race down on Saturday.
Really?
Yeah,
How did it do?
I fucking whooped its ass.
No shit.
Oh, I busted his ass.
Wonder what a bone stock. Well, Mike would know. What's a bone stock? What's one of them bone stock run in the quarter?
I mean, it sounded like it was modded, but
Probably exhaust
I
and
mean,
shit.
yeah, but it was kind of funny because I was like, yeah, of course I get lined up with a fucking white track hawk my first time down. I was like, I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
I said 1120. And you went 1150.
I went 12-1 when I raced the track hawk.
Oh yeah, you said that was your first pass.
Yeah, I went 12-1 at 115. He actually went the same time. He went pretty much almost the same time I did. But I got him off the tree and
Right.
he couldn't have never caught me.
Never look back.
Yep.
How's your shoulder?
But the 60 foot, I had a 1.666 60 foot.
Man, that's actually not bad. Like, that's pretty damn good from how heavy and shit that thing is, man. Pump gas, tune, and pulley 1050s. Damn.
Yeah.
That's pretty rowdy.
I'd love to be that.
My shoulder's rough, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't really feel bad myself, but my shoulder's in bad shape. No movement. I've actually got to pick it up to movement. I can move my hand, like I can move my fingers. I can kind of move my forearm a little bit, but they said there's pretty much going to be no movement in my shoulder for 6 weeks. So I'm sitting here right now without a sling, but I have pillows stacked up and a blanket that you can't see that's supporting it to where I'm kind of comfortable. And I got this arm propped up on a pillow, and it's hard to sleep. I got to sleep in a recliner for 6 weeks because you can't lay down flat. If you lay down flat, your shoulder moves, and any movement in my shoulder it's bad. Like it's bad. I have an incision on my back. Just for size reference, I'd say it's about, I don't know, probably about the size of a phone. And they went in and took a tendon out of my back and then put it in my shoulder for a new rotator cuff. And then my bicep was tore, so they went in and repaired it. But I can't believe I'm not bruised. Like up here, all those X's are stitches. All those little black marks, that's all stitches. And I got 7 of them, and that's where they went in and drilled my bone and put anchors in. Yep, there you go.
No, that's where they use the scope.
Oh, she said that's where they use the scope, the tools, like to go in and pull shit around. But my big incision's on my back. And that's the one in my bicep. I had them waterproof Band-Aids on where I could shower. But it's pretty rough. Like, I've been through some shit, and I've always said too, if I ripped another shoulder, I'd probably never have it fixed. And I probably wouldn't have if it wouldn't have been pulling on my neck. But when all the muscles ripped, they all went into my back. It's pulling on my neck. That left hand is going to get pumped up. Dude, I'm telling you, this time of bitch is going to be fierce. Happy wear a sign, don't touch me. Dude, I'm really hoping I can make it to Bowling Green. Like, obviously, I won't be at Cincy Street Nights this weekend. Kenzie's actually going to go and run it. Her and Charlie Bennett and Birdman's doing the bikes, and where I flag the heads up classes, we're just going to run them off instant green. So all that's simple. She's going to go do her thing and then get back here, but I really hope I can make Bowling Green next weekend. I just don't know how long I can be in my sling without my arm being supported. So I was like, I can go in the toter home. I can bring my pillows and bring my blanket and stuff where I could get the height right. So I could go in there and sit and put my arm. But man, I'm going to want to be out there with the guys. And that's what sucks, man. Like, I'm not going to be able to see them working or be able to talk to my dudes. And like,
Right.
but if we could go down there, I can bring my ice machine since they're going to allow us to pull into the pits and stuff. And I wear this machine, man, that she packs full of ice. And it's like an intercooler. It's like a air to water intercooler. It's got a big water hose with a quick disconnect. And she straps this thing on my shoulder and it pumps ice water through it. I wear it for about 6 hours a day. And that is the best feeling. Dude, keeping this thing cold. We took it off right before I hopped on here. But that is like, that helps. And I think that's why it hasn't bruised. Dude, I really don't have any swelling, nothing. I just have zero movement. And if I try and move it or she barely touches my arm and it moves, it make your hair stand up, man. It gives me goosebumps thinking about it. It's rough. Trying to use the bathroom, obviously trying to take that shower last night. What I did is I put a strap around my neck and I reached down and picked this arm up. And I brought it up to my neck where I could hold on to that strap because I got my strength in my hand. And I held on to that strap while she fucking give me a shower. And then I used this arm just to hold it so that it wouldn't move while she fucking bathed me. But like just barely taking a rag over this arm with some soap, the slightest movement. I mean, if it moved a quarter inch, it'd take you to your knees.
No shit.
The pain is intense, man.
Wow.
They said I wouldn't have even had any pain if I would have had a full replacement done. But they didn't want to do a replacement because I'll never regain like a lot of my strength and I'm too young. They said they'd like to do replacements like when you're in your 60s, as you get older, because you don't need your strength as much. You get your movement, but you don't get any strength. And see, I've had this one done. Like that scar there and my biceps where I had my bicep and shit ripped. But I've got my strength back in this arm. But now that I'm overusing it because I've got to do everything, I'm scared I'm going to re-injure it. So it's like I'm scared, it just heard Sarah might flag. Well, I don't know. We are going to be looking for some female talent to flag a night up there, and that's coming up. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to try something with females. We need some females that's not shy to show a little skin.
I'll let Chrissy know.
Nice. Yeah, we're going to do something up there. It's just going to be like a glorified testing tune, really, more than anything, but just have fun. Fastest, I don't know. I was thinking the other day, let's just take like the fastest 8 cars that's there during test and tune, do a free shootout, and winner takes $500 or $1,000 home or something. Just kind of to have fun, man. Thinking about doing it on a Thursday like the old Thursday night lights used to be.
That'd be
beer tent, beer girls, have some chicks out there flagging all the races and mini skirt and shit. Use short strokes. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. Well, like I said on that bus too, ain't nothing long around here, so we got the short side taken care of.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but man, can't be dropping your pants now to show your dominance. That's right. Hey, the funny shit, dude. So Sarah, where did she go? All right, so I got home Friday. I think she left somewhere Saturday, so she wasn't here. So I edged myself to the edge of the couch. I've been pissing in a cup. Well, Kenzie takes it to the bathroom, dumps it in the commode, flushes it, rinses the cup, brings it back out here, wipes it out. Funny as fuck. Sarah picks this cup up, walks in here because she's got to straighten up the trash. Picks this cup up and was like, "What's this?" And I was like, she says, "Is it garbage?" And I was like, no, actually, I've been pissing in that. She's like, you motherfucker. I said, well, that'll teach you right there not to pick up a random fucking cup off the table. Well, you done it to your fucking self. I ain't gonna write on it. Piss cup. Like, I know which cup I'm pissing in. I'm like, there you go. Gotcha, bitch. It's funny as fuck, man.
Not surprised.
Hey, the life we live over here, man.
Yep.
But
Oh.
yeah, shit, man. I'm probably gonna get off here. She's already half-assed asleep, and I just wanted to come on bullshit, man. Say what's up.
Yeah, we can end it. Apparently
Let's do
Corey's
it.
not making it on tonight, so and we'll cut it short and sweet. And I'm probably gonna get on YouTube and watch and see if anybody's fucking rioting or not.
That's what I'm gonna do too, man. I'm gonna turn it on. Hey, I do want to see that dude's YouTube channel though. What was his name? It was on here earlier. Brayley. Fuck, man. I was just gonna check it out and see what was up. What's up, Dan? See you there in the comments. South Central Flag. Been chatting with him quite a bit today. That's who makes the plaques for Cash Days at the Hill.
Yeah, he was on here a little bit earlier.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's supposed to come hang out with us this year.
Oh yeah. I like those plaques.
Yeah, that's
Something different, man. I like.
Hopefully
You
we
know-
can take another one home with us.
Yeah. Oh, this year they're going. There it is, right there. Bailey Brothers Racing.
Yeah, I was trying to find the comment.
I want to look. I probably know who the hell they are as soon as I turn it on there. Anyways, when you see them on here, and plus, man, I've had enough pain pills to kill a fucking mule. I got to, man. Sucks, and I hate taking them. I mean, I hate it, dude.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend. Watch yourself happy. I appreciate it, man. Bailey Brothers Racing. I gotta remember that.
Glenn, I think did you get your dad's old car? I think that's what I saw.
What is it?
If it is, it's I don't know what year it is. It's either a 68 or 69 Camaro.
Ooh, my favorite. Appreciate that 2026 Raceway. Dan, good to see you feeling better. Man, I'm trying, bro. I don't feel good. I don't feel good, but I had to get on here and bullshit with everybody, man. I hate not seeing my dudes every week. Drives me nuts. 69 Camaro.
Yep.
Found it a year ago. Damn, I don't
Yeah,
even know you do, but good for you, man.
Yeah, that it's I think it had big block in it, had big screw blower on it. It's black. It was super fucking nice ass car.
Like a pro street style car then.
Yes.
Hell yeah. 572 with an 871. Man, that's what's up.
Yep. Yeah, that car's been around for a long ass time, and I knew that his dad sold it, and then
Yeah.
and then they were trying to find it again, and I thought that's what I saw. So that's cool. I'm glad. That's sweet. That's a badass car.
That's fucking awesome, man.
Especially since obviously that was your dad's car and stuff. And I mean,
Dude, that's sick.
you and Bob and stuff, grew around that car, when the years we were doing fucking racer shit in that time. So I didn't know a lot about that shit, back in the day.
Yeah. That's super fucking cool, man. I appreciate that, Paul. See Logan Hightower. How's the guy? His name's Bill. And he actually went home from the hospital. So he spent a whole week. He had a few procedures done, a few operations, surgeries done. But he went home and he's going to recover the rest at home. It's just going to be a long process, man. It's more like mine. Like, we don't look beat up and rough, but it's just a long recovery, healing time, physical therapy. But he's home. So he was just happy to be at home. Yeah. He owns a race engine shop, builds some of the baddest bikes in the country. He actually owns Portec. which Portec sponsors pretty much all the big motorcycle events. So Bill's been kind of a supporter behind the scenes, you know, for a long dude. He's been in the bikes 25 years. Like he's an OG of motorcycle drag racing. So for him to go down, you know what I mean, and that happened to him, man, that was a big thing. Like, dude, they've raised a bunch of money for him because he ain't gonna be out in the shop for a while. I think they put together a GoFundMe, which I think that's the type things that probably it needs to be used for. You know what I mean? I think they gathered 10 grand in a few days for him, you know, which helped the dude at least pay a bill or two, man. And it ain't like he's going to be partying. I mean, the dude's fucked up at home, you know, like I was like, man, good for them. Like for real. Love to find my dad's 70 Charger. He's on hospice now, so trying to get it done before he passes. Damn, man.
Damn.
That sucks, dude. That ain't never no good, but it sure would be nice. You give him a ride in it, man. Whatever it takes, or he can just see it, hear it run, whatever. You know what I mean? I know how that is, dude. Been through it. So best of luck to you on that, man.
Yep.
And my dad's car is gone, but still have the Oldsmobile 455 rocket motor out of it. Sure wish I could find some of my dad's old cars, but I wouldn't have no idea. They were long gone before I was even a thing. He drag raced Corvettes all back in the 60s and 70s on the street. I got a ton of pictures of his cars, but I'd never be able to find them. Like he didn't document stuff back then, how a lot of people do, take pictures of the title and the VIN number. And like I don't, all I've got is pictures of him chilling by him, or I've got some trophies, but really that was it, man.
Yep.
But that's neat, guys. They can do that. Like that's why I really think it'd be cool if Jason can get his dad's car. Like that's
Right.
Yep.
That'd be sick.
it's pretty badass, dude. Especially a car like that. It's kind of got the history it does. It's probably one of the lowest miles real 69 Camaro Copo cars in the world.
Yep.
4,000 miles.
That's insane. I'm surprised. That's unheard of.
Yep. And it's still got the real Copo engine. Like, it's sick, dude. That car's so freaking sick, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully it happens. Yeah, fuck, let's wrap it up, man.
All right.
Sorry, couldn't get on here earlier, but glad I got on, hung out.
Yep. Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I'm going to end this now. And like I said, if you need a place to go this weekend, make sure you go see Kenzie at Cincy Street Nights.
Yeah.
Edgewater on Friday. If you're coming to Trails this weekend, that's where I will be with the SRC gang. And
Yeah.
then next week, it's full steam ahead for my event.
Yep.
And then the Bowling Green. So, but,
Yes, sir.
I'm sure everybody will be here next week. It won't be as chaotic as this week, as I'm the flag man of the ship this week. But yeah, appreciate everybody tuning in, hanging out with us, bearing with us for all the technical difficulties and bullshit. And
Appreciate everybody. Hey, I'm glad you done this too, homie. I'm glad you, because I don't know how to do none of this shit. So I'm just glad that you was able to do it tonight. You know what I mean?
yeah, yep. So catch y'all
Appreciate
later.
it,
And,
Yep.
We'll see y'all later.
Later, everybody.